So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind. So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind. so high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
Hi, welcome to Friday's stream. Today we're going to be talking about a curse that's been placed on me due to touching the Pikachu and Sonic pendant, also known as the Sonic Chew pendant. How's everyone doing today? I didn't touch it yet, but I feel like I might have. I might have caught.
Listen, play Smash Brothers Ultimate with the stream, and smash your brothers.
Listen, Lavish, where the fuck have you been?
You're fired.
I had a can of 1's 2 cents chili. And trust me, it goes right through you like a Japanese bullet train. Congratulations to everyone tuning in today. Today is Friday. I am not feeling 100% because of the curse. I could feel the curse is actually in my body, and I'm not kidding right now. The curse has taken effect. I have a swollen lymph node over here, and I also have extreme ridiculous anxiety for no reason. Let me turn that light down a little. It's a little bright. Watch, it's probably going to set on fire and explode. So, how's everyone doing? We're all doomed here. I'm feeling 70% best. Did you pick up Sonic Chew? Well, here. Gonna be honest with you guys. I don't have the glove. I'll touch the bag. It's still here. It's here. This thing, I'm not kidding. Ever since I brought it into the house, I felt like shit. I'm not kidding. Anxiety attacks. I feel nauseous. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Fonz, what's going on? We got Gears here. We got number 74. Oh, let me, I started this a little early. Hang on. There's some things I need to do. So, how's everyone doing on Friday? We're going to be streaming for a while here and discussing... Hang on. Discussing... What? Oh, okay. Great. We're going to be discussing the PlayStation continued debate that we've been having on the show here, so I appreciate you tuning in for that. Thank you very much. Let me just turn on something here. I'm wearing my ramen shirt. My ramen shirt because I had ramen today. Have you guys had ramen? I hope you've had ramen. It's delicious. So we went into town, had some ramen. I was going to go to a video game store, but I ran out of time. So there's that. You've had instant ramen. So just so you know, Serial Vapus in the chat has agreed to wear the Sonic Chew pendant, which is not a great idea. So I'm not sure when he's going to come over here and do that. By the way, I'm going to update everybody. We have 902 members. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dream.
Now, let me just be clear. I don't believe in the curse. You know, the apparent curse that's like haunting the Sonic Chew medallion. I don't believe in it. Now I know some of you believe in it out there, but I don't know. Vapist
Listen, get a cursed pendant, slap it on your manly buns, and get accused of wearing the pig suit backwards, cancelled, career over. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Zayland, I love you.
Oh,
So let me just be straight with you guys. Since the pendant showed up here, I'm dead serious. I've had severe panic attacks, including today. That's why I was a little late. Bubster, what's
listen,
going on, man?
curse my holes. Hole?
Bubster, I love you, buddy. Appreciate
Here
you.
is 5 for lighter fluid for that thing.
Actually, Chris Boros told me not to destroy it because it would release the evil inside of the Sonic Chew pendant and it could go into me personally. And I could just start like acting weird. So I was like, okay, I won't break the thing. We won't crack it open. We won't do anything weird. Why does my hair look so golden today? My hair
Hello,
color.
my sweet, sweet baby Jesus and chat.
Congratulations.
Will you please stop?
Listen, I miss you too, Slade. The Angry Gamer is such an... What? Oh, well, yeah. Send it to Zach Baggins. That's not a bad idea. So today we're going to continue our chat about the PlayStation games, which we were having a good time yesterday, to be honest. Now I got some special announcements. I'm going to be streaming Elden Ring tomorrow for 12 hours. 12 full hours of Elden Ring on the stream tomorrow, starting at 11 a.m., going until 11 at night. I hope you guys come around and just simply watch. I appreciate that. I'm going to try to beat some of the bosses tomorrow. Now, yeah, I don't want to say too much about it, but Justin, I'm going to come down there.
Are you smoking your socks?
So huge shout out to the Juicy Booch who had his birthday a few days ago. Shout out to the Booches. Captain Booches, man. Look, you guys support me. It's crazy to watch, man. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the memberships. People have been members now for 4 or 5 months. It's crazy. We're going to start seeing that pink Triforce turn to a different color soon. So I know a lot of you have the pink Triforce. I appreciate you guys. Foil Grim has got the pink Triforce. We got Crank, Whitelock, who's got the red Triforce. Appreciate you. Lavish has been a member for 5 months. Thank you, man. Says, play some Smash Bros on stream. Good news. Next week, we're going to be talking about which games we should be playing on stream, and that's definitely one of them, including Mario Kart. We had a blast playing Mario Kart, so it's going to be awesome. Mono says, can somebody gift me a membership? Well, that's not how that works, but the last time somebody asked for a membership, somebody gifted it directly to them somehow. Remember that? That was ridiculous. Fonzarelli says, here's $5 for lighter fluid for the Sonic Chew pendant, which we can't do. I don't want to release the evil. We got Zayland here. Let's just... Zayland, you son of a bitch. Real Spoilers has started the membership train today, and it went to Nate. Nate, there you go, dude. Nate got his membership, but Mono, who was it? Monaco didn't get it. Hopefully you get it at some point. Thank you so much. We got Super Jude here. The one and only Super Jude, who is the most pleasant person you'll ever meet. I've never met her, but Fonzarelli, yes, I'm in Canada. Appreciate
Sell
you.
me your Sonic Chew.
I can't sell it, but at some point I will send it to somebody else because I'm not keeping that thing here. It feels weird. So, Morris, thank you so much for the support, dude. I really appreciate that. And Slade, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Bubster, listen, I'm going to curse your cream hole.
Cream.
Thank you, Bubster. I appreciate it. And Zayland, of course, you're a goddamn legend. I love you. You know that. Send it to Rerez. Rerez would shit a brick. Real Spoilers gifted a membership, and it went to Nate. Thank you for that. Oh, we have a train happening. We have a train. It looks like a train is happening. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Weston, I'd love to give you a train. Nature-based. Oh my god, he got it! He fucking got it! How did that happen? Raw Dakota gave a membership directly to Monaco. How did we do that? Do you know how hard that is? You know how hard I am? Rock! I'm a rock! Bartman, dude, thank you for the support, dude. Thank you for the train, guys. I appreciate it. I don't know how we did that, but we did it. Luke, nice to see you. Booch, goddamn legend. Biff, I love you. Skyrim, 1212, I love you, buddy. Ani, thank you, dude, for keeping the train alive. I appreciate you. Shows how hard I am. Guys, I'm hard. What's that sound? What's that sound? What's that sound? What the hell? What are you doing back here? You know that you're banned from the show, right?
Thank you to whoever gifted me a membership the other day. It's time to sniff farts and burp into the mic.
What? Okay, take it away. What do you... Hello? My name's DP and I'm into DPing. Do you know how many people have requested you back on this show? Where the fuck have you been? No, I'm not kissing you. No, stop. I've missed you guys. Well, hello, my name's DP. I'm into sexual touching. Okay. Do you have anything to say? Why are you even here? Like, we're in the middle of a train. Now, don't do that to me. Stop. No, we were in the middle of a train, and you interrupted. Bad. Okay, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Back to the train. Okay, Ani gave a membership to the Fonzarelli. Fonzarella, listen. You're from Calgary, I'm from Toronto. Let's get together and have a Canadian baby.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Ani says... What was this? I missed this. This drummer, what's up, dude?
Listen, team. Don't be like Keem. Put a like on the stream. Dream of the peen. And extract some cream into the hole. Let's go. Cream. Hole.
The only way to exercise the Sonichu curse from you is for Murray to make it explode out of you.
Is that true? Is that true? Shout out to Raw Dakota. Thank you, Raw Dakota. Murray's going to be here tomorrow on stream at some point, I'm assuming. Also,
Are you smoking your socks?
Justin's going to be on stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is 12 hours of mayhem, rage, special guests, and a curse. So tune in tomorrow for 12 hours. Thank you so much for supporting me. I hope I can make it through 12 hours. If I can't, I have to smash my PlayStation 5 on stream. I already made that an official rule for tomorrow. Nature Base, nice to see you, dude. Luke, somebody said my niece Emily says hello. Robert Riviera, listen, Robert, tell your niece hello. Also, this isn't a show for children. Just saying. I'd get her out of there right away. Gift it to Justin. Oh, that would be a great idea. Okay, Slade said this. Thank you, Slade. I appreciate it, dude.
My daughter just had her tonsils removed, so I'll be relaxing watching you.
Listen, I'll glance at you as you sleep tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch you. I'll watch you sleep. You know I will. Raw Dakota gifted a membership. The Bartman gifted a membership, and it went to Skyrim. Ani went to the Fonzarella. Thank you, guys. And the one and only Elliot says, thank you, whoever gifted me a membership the other day. It's time to sniff farts and burp into the mic. Elliot, listen. I'd like to take you home, like E.T. went home, if you know what I mean. Is the curse on me already? Is that why I'm acting so weird? The curse has me. Oh, rub it on my face. The curse is with me, guys. That's creepy, isn't it? All right. How's everyone doing? I am not touching that fucking thing. I am not touching it. I'm not putting it near my face. To be honest, that's me acting normal. So today, yeah, I realized I don't need to wear the glove. Listen, I don't wear the glove in the bed or when I touch a medallion, if you know what I mean. Ask Marie about it. She knows. So today, we have to continue our chat about the PlayStation 2. Then we're going to jump into the PS3 and the best game for the PlayStation 3. Thank you so much for running a train on me there. I appreciate that. We have 4 new members already within the first 20 minutes. Thank you for that so much. I appreciate it. And I'll keep you guys updated. So we're at 906 goddamn members, which is incredible. So I saw that, let's talk about this for a second. I saw that, well, first and foremost, here's my shirt for the day. It's a ramen shirt. I love ramen. I saw that Kino Casino was making posts about me and the Sonic Chew medallion. And everyone's so scared that I'm going to actually put that thing on. And I said I would do it for $500, but I to be honest, I was kidding. I was kidding about that. I'm not putting it on. Jess, thank you. Alice, I'm not putting it on. Everyone's scared. Fonzarelli, nice to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being a member now. I would put it on. Honestly, I'd put that pendant on for a whole day tomorrow for $1,000. I'd do that. Could you imagine? Holy Crown, what's going on? Wolfie Gaming, the Booch is here. Shout out to the Booch who's sending me a PlayStation 1. I'm super excited about it. He's probably going to spit on it before he sends it, so I appreciate that. That thing knocked my power out for 3 hours in the middle of the stream yesterday, says Real Spoilers. That's absolutely crazy. You can't take that offer back, says Nature Based. $1,000 No, $1,000. Now, let me just give you guys an update. I've actually reached out to a psychic medium who's going to show up. Can we crowdfund the 1,000? Jesus Christ. Don't even tempt me with that one. I'm kidding about the 1,000 too. I'm never going to touch that thing physically. Don't worry. I'm being dead serious. I'll never touch the Sonic Chew pendant with my flesh. Maybe on my tip, but not anywhere else. The only person that's going to wear that pendant is actually in the chat right now.
Jostle me this. You are invited to the Jostler's pool party. Many hairy men will be my guests, and if they're years old, over 60 get in for free. We're also holding a contest. If you can make your nipples touch, you get a free Italian sub.
Leave it to the Jostler to have the most imaginative. I mean, he's so imaginative, if that's even a word. But yeah, that's ridiculous. That's good because you'll be trapped until the Chris Chan curse, until we reach the dimensional merge. Guys, I'm not going to physically touch the Pikachu medallion, which I should just like put on display here. Because you guys are obsessed with this thing. Here. There it is. Imagine this thing lights up on fire. All of a sudden, it just goes. Now, that would actually be impressive. I'm going to put 1's 2 cents chili. I just had an idea. I'm doing it. Ones is not going to be happy about this. So if you guys don't know, Ones has his own chili brand. It's called 1's 2 cents original chili, right? What if he's not here, so he doesn't know? What if we touched the pendant on 1's 2 cents logo and just rubbed it like this? Are we putting the curse on Ones? Ones, are you here? Are you cursed now? Look. Oh my god. Is the curse going to 1's 2 cents? Oh, it's rubbing all over the can. Oh my god, it's... Okay, there we go. That was terrifying. Terrifying, man. Look, you just want to poke its nose. Look. Boop. All right. So, first and foremost, I appreciate everyone being here on this fine Friday. I'm going to ask the chat this right now. How many people actually believe in this curse? Let me know in the chat right now. Do you honestly believe that this thing is cursed? Or do you believe like items can be actually cursed? Let's just discuss this for a second. Since I actually have one in my house, do you really believe that this can curse somebody? So let's go. Amy Blackwood says no. I kind of agree with Amy. Slade says yes. Cypher says yes, absolutely. Raw Dakota says no. Monaco says yes. So you guys are kind of split down the middle. Let's do a poll. Jay, give it a boop. Boop. Ah! No, I'm kidding. It didn't do. Ah! I'm kidding. It didn't do anything. It still didn't do anything. Hang on. Start a poll. Can you have a curse? Did I spell that right? Wait. Hang on. Can evil live within everyday items? It's such a weird... Listen to that poll. That poll makes me laugh. Okay, vote now. Vote in the chat up there. You can... Oh, brother. So today on the show, we're going to be talking about this thing right here, which is evil, apparently. We're going to be talking about the PlayStation 2 and finishing off the debate, which we almost finished yesterday. Then we're going to talk about the PS3, which is probably going to take 3 or 4 hours, so get ready for that one. And also, if you guys want to chat about whatever, let me know in the chat. I'll be looking at the chat, of course. You guys know I pay attention to the chat. Hopefully you guys enjoys today's stream. Let's get started. What debate? The debate that the drummer's asking is all about, because I came up with this idea the other day. We did it with a few systems already. We did the PlayStation 1 yesterday and the PlayStation 2. Call Mudahart on Discord. Dude, if somebody could get me in contact with Mudahart, I'd totally love to talk to him about the Medallion. But I've never spoken to Mudahart. You know what? I'll tweet at him right now. Maybe you guys can amplify it. Hang on. Hang on. Let's do it. All right. I sent him a tweet, guys. Okay, I've also DM'd him. So let's see if Muda gets back to me. Probably won't. Okay. Let's get back to that list, boys. So just so you know, tomorrow I will be streaming for a long time. 12 hours to be precise, which is a stupid idea. I'll probably have like 7 panic attacks during the stream. But I appreciate you guys. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Best PS2 games. Let's get into the debate now. Okay, there we go, boys. There we go. Let's go to the screen. So yesterday we finished off the debate with kind of coming to the conclusion that the PS2. Well, we didn't ultimately finish the debate yesterday, guys, but we got very close. I forget what we did. It was nice knowing one's 2 cents. I didn't curse you. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait. One's 2 cents is saying that I cursed him. How could I curse you? This is blasphemy. I never cursed you. What the hell? Unbelievable. Using the chili and the Sonic Chew. Are you kidding me? Do you know that this thing hasn't had any food for a week? It's been in the mail. I just offered it some of your nutritious chili. That's all. Yeah, look, Jay would never do that. That's... See, this is disgusting. The allegations against me are false. Oh my god. Ones is having a fucking fit.
Yo, Ones, stay gay.
Ones, chili. I offered it your chili. I said, maybe you're hungry. Try some delicious One's 2 cents original chili. So I put the medallion on it. And I said, have a feast. Like that. That's not cursing you. It's still in the bag. Don't worry. Look, it's just rubbing on your logo and stuff, ones. It's not... This is nothing. This is nothing. This is... It's in the bag. I did not do anything crazy. It's not like I opened the bag. I have not opened the seal of this bag. It smells like shit. It's not sus. Dude, I just offered it. The bag doesn't have a hole. Guys, the bag doesn't have a fucking hole. Look. Look. See? You could see his fingerprints. Chris Chan's fingerprints are in this. Oh. God damn it, that's disgusting. Oh. There, you happy? 1's 2 cents chili is protected. Everything is fine. Okay. Chris Chan made that, guys. I don't think you understand the story behind this. Chris Chan actually made this. His fingerprints are in the back of it. And I'm not putting on a show right now. He pushed the plastic, like the mold. He molded them. There's his fingerprints in the back of it. Like, legitimately. It's scary. Like, when I actually hold the thing in the bag, it doesn't, like, okay, here. Here, look. My right hand, like, I feel an energy in my hand, like a vibration. It feels heavy. Like, I'm holding it. Look, I'll hold the thing. I'm not scared of it. It's in a bag. But it feels weird. You can hold it. I talked to a bunch of people and they said it was okay to hold it in the bag. As long as I don't wear it, as long as I don't break it, as long as I don't light it on fire, as long as I physically don't touch it. Guys, you want to see something really fucked up? My fingerprint is now where Chris's was. Look. Oh my god. Look. His fingerprint's right there. Oh, it feels so weird. I think, yeah, okay. Let's put it back. This is getting out of hand. Absolutely crazy. Prove your confidence in the bag by putting the whole thing in your mouth. Are you fucking crazy? Could you imagine I put that in my mouth? Not happening. The honeypot's cursed. Well, let's see if the honeypot smells weird. Smells normal. No curse. No curse in the honeypot.
The Sonny too caused the flood.
Fonzarelli. Dude, I'm not kidding about this part. When that Sonic Chew pendant showed up yesterday, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding about this. Underneath my arm right here started to hurt when I pulled it out. And I still have this like weird pain in my arm. from touching it. I swear it's from touching it. And then yesterday during the stream, I had like 5 panic attacks. And just before I streamed today, I had like 5 panic attacks. I've got a headache. My vision is like maybe 80% right now.
Sonic you is evil you should destroy it in the woods.
Listen, King of Les, everyone's telling me to destroy the thing. You can't fucking destroy it. If I touch it physically, the curse could go into me. What I'm saying, though, is you can't destroy it. Ask Chris Boros. He told me, if you break this thing, light it on fire, smash it, crush it, as soon as you break the object, the evil essence and the curse can come from within that object and curse another object or a person. Have you not seen Return of the Night of the Living Dead? Return of the Living Dead, I should say. When they burn that corpse, the curse goes into the smoke, it goes into the water, it goes into the corpses. It's the same thing. If we burn this, the corpse of this thing will send up flames into the night sky, and those flames will turn to ash, and the ash will go into my body, and I'll be cursed for life.
Congratulations.
Will you please stop?
And it knows. It also knows. Like, if I say I'm gonna burn... Listen, I'm gonna fucking burn you alive, you piece of shit pendant. What are you gonna do in the bag? Nothing. See? Nothing happened. Now, if all of a sudden that shelf fell down behind me, that would be spooky, but... When am I going on Lolcow live? Never. Why would I go on there? The only reason I'd ever go on there right now is to be like, hey guys, when are you donating all of that money to cancer research that you've profited off of the fake cancer from Boogie? That's the only reason I'd go on there, Eric. Juicy Booch says, I'm going out to dinner with my parents for my birthday. DJ's Smokehouse. Listen, smoke DJ's cock. I don't know what that means. Andrew says, be careful, it might be psycho. Dude, again, I'm not physically touching it, so no one needs to worry. I could shove that thing up on my ass, and nothing will happen. Also, my hair is extra golden today. Do you guys see that? What the fuck is this about? And it's like curly. It's like I'm going to the prom. Someone take me to the prom and take me to a hotel. Let's go.
Mmm. So sugar, you sock it to me, I'll sock it to you. Oh, feeling good in July.
Wait a minute. Alice is saying that Chris Chan actually shoved pieces of the original medallion up his ass? Are you fucking kidding me? No. That's not true, is it? Hang on. Hang on a second. How is that true? When? Okay, somebody send me a link. Send me a link. Send me a link right now. This is... Are you kidding? Send me a link. Here we go. Bartman, I love you.
Dr. Sexy Coco to make love to
my brown hole. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, we have an official list. Things that Chris has shoved in his ass. Things that Chris has shoved in his ass. That's the name of the wiki. Let's go into this, okay. A vibrating dill with a condom on, later destroyed in an attempt to prove his straightness and strength. He later told Catherine, seriously, it did nothing for me. What the fuck are we reading? Anal beads ended up, quote unquote, covered in poo and thrown away because Chris didn't understand how they work. Guys. Sonic Chew medallion broken into pieces first. Done under distress because a 13-year-old told him to. His fingers. Unlike the other things he shoved up there, Chris actually admitted that this felt all right. And it appears to now be his preferred method of anal stimulation. Jets of water from his shower head. He told Vanessa that he used to put things in his butt, but it became uncomfortable for him, so now it's just sometimes with a narrow jet of water from an adjustable shower head on the hose. Let's continue. Another dildo. This one non-vibrating. Sometimes covered with a washcloth. At least 4 times. He found it painful and unenjoyable. He shoved his own duck, apparently. Okay. Oh my God. There's different... Guys, how is this real? The Sonic Chew medallion versions. How? Mark 1. And then a decoy. The decoy medallion. I don't have a decoy. I have a real one. Special symbols. This is marked. Oh my God. Oh my God. What did we... This is... Okay, we're done here. This is... Guys, this is... Guys, I don't know what I just looked at, but I'm going to be honest. That was fucked up. That was not something I wanted to look at. Okay, Gino is here. Kyle, thank you so much. Thanks for the support, guys. I appreciate it. We're going to stop talking about the medallion. The medallion's here. It's safe and sound. I'm not breaking it. I'm not touching it. I'm not fucking smelling it again. It's just in the background for your enjoyment. There you go.
Well, anyways, J.I. watched Prince of Darkness last night. Gonna watch In the Mouth of Madness tonight. Any other suggestions?
Thank you, Jostler. Jostler's been a member for 5 months. I appreciate you. I'm going to jostle your pants off and glance at
How
your dick.
much for a Cleveland steamer on stream?
Kyle, probably about 10 grand. And I could do it on OnlyFans, but the alternative website known as OnlyFins, and I'm wearing a shark suit while I do it. So we could do that, Kyle. I appreciate you, buddy. King of Les, thank you. Fonzarella, thank you. Jostler says, any other recommendations other than Prince of Darkness, Mouth of Madness? Obviously, I'm going to say you have to watch The Fog. I'm assuming you've watched The Fog. It's incredible. So watch The Fog. Watch The Blob. 1980s. Okay, have you seen The Blob, the remake, the 80s remake of The Blob? Gino, what's going on, Geodea? How much for the Cleveland Steamer? It's not happening. I've never seen The Blob. There you go. Jostler, go get The Blob. Watch The Blob. Look at The Blob. Glance at The Blob. Enjoy The Blob. I can't read that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Tokyo Joe says, Mandy. Mandy's a good fucking movie. Juicy Booch says he wants to try Juicy Booch juice. Booster juice. You don't have a booster juice where you live? Glamorous, I have not got the T-Virus yet. The Mist. Mist is pretty good too. DJ Gaming, I'd love to eat your blob. Alice says, I don't think there are any in the U.S. Okay, good. So I'd have to bring Juicy Booch. I'd have to bring him, physically bring him a booster juice, which not happening. Okay. So yesterday, everyone seemed to go with San Andreas being the best game on PlayStation 2. Carl, by the way, let's bring this up. Carl says, have you seen the leaked Minecraft photos? Yes, I'll show them here. Watch this, guys. This is definitely a thing. So, like, watch. Mine, I don't know if I could find them here. Craft. Minecraft Jack Black. Let's see. It looks like they might have been removed from the internet, which totally makes sense. Let me just keep searching. They're not showing up in search, which usually means they've been wiped. Yeah, I don't see it anymore, so I'm not going to show it and risk getting my channel taken down. But it looks like they've been removed. So I'll explain it to you guys. Instead of them doing a Minecraft movie that was fully CGI or like live action mixed with CG, they've decided to just like go full tilt real life. So Jack Black is playing Steve, but it just looks like Jack Black. And then the creepers just look like creepers except with like fur on them, like hair. It's pretty weird. And then like the Minecraft sheep in the movie looks so weird. So I don't know. You know, I grew up with Minecraft as well, just like everyone else. I played the hell out of it. By the way, Sexy Coco and I are almost ready to launch the Minecraft server for everybody. So get ready for that. Isn't Jack Black canceled or something? Yeah, so I'll tell that story quickly. I don't want to get too into politics on my show, but I guess Kyle was on stage with Jack Black, Tenacious D, and Kyle made a joke about some robot on stage, and he said to the robot, next time, make sure you don't miss Donald Trump. And it was a joke. He calls it a joke, but you know, he is a comedian in all fairness, but I mean, like, it just happened to make jokes about Donald Trump not being shot and how he should have been is a little too much at the time, in my personal opinion. It's like, okay, we're talking about a person here. We're not, like, you may hate the person, but come on. And it's not funny, in my opinion, but I also say this. I don't think it's a huge deal. He's a comedian. He shouldn't have really said it, but he's a comedian. But he can also say whatever the hell he wants, but it's not funny. It wasn't like a joke that we're laughing at, so it's not funny. I feel like it's a slightly insensitive time to be like, hey, that guy should be
In
dead.
her
It's like,
opinion, was Sega's biggest error in Conwers.
Oh, King, I'll talk about that in a second, dude. So anyways, the next day, Jack Black basically ended everything. He ended Tenacious D. He ended the tour. He ended Kyle's career. And he was like, I cannot condone political violence. So long story short, it is what it is. I don't really have an opinion. I'm indifferent. You know, like, obviously he's kidding, I think, because he's a comedian, but it's like bad timing. And, you know, I don't get political on the show, so I'm not going to keep talking about all this stuff. But like the whole Trump thing and everything, I don't really have, I'm a Canadian. I'll just say this. I don't think people should be killed. Like, you know, a normal person out there will be like, hey, we agree with you, Jay. In that situation, I don't think that Donald Trump should be shot on a stage for 300 million Americans to watch. Like, it's just fucked up. It's absolutely fucked up. So, to make jokes about it, I get it. You're a comedian. You could do that. Political correctness aside, it's just poor taste at the moment because it just happened. But then on the other side, I'm for comedians being able to joke about anything. And I mean anything. If you're a comic, tell your jokes. If it's funny, people will laugh. If it's not funny, they won't laugh. It's that simple. There's no master plan to comedy. You just either are funny or you're not. And what he said was not funny. So that's that. Now, I'm done with it. There's no political... I'm in Canada here, right? I might be American. Secretly, I might be an American with the medallion, okay? But that doesn't mean that I'm just, like, full in on American political viewpoints. I don't have any. I'm in Canada, guys. You know, like, the biggest issue I have is that we went out and got ramen soup, and on the way back, we almost ran into a moose.
Congratulations.
I'm not even kidding. I'm kidding. It wasn't a moose. It was a coyote, but still. It was a fucking animal. King of Les says, what's your opinion on Sega's biggest error in the console wars? I'll show you what it is. It's a little system. Well, this is one of them. Sega Saturn. I'll tell you what the issue was. When I was a young boy, we're talking like 100 years ago, Sega was on top of the world for quite a bit of time with Sonic the Hedgehog leading the charge. Sonic the Hedgehog was massive, guys. It was just as big as Super Mario in like 1990, whatever it was. And it was like this battle at school. Either you were on Team Sega or you were on Team Mario. It was not even called Nintendo. A lot of people would say, like, now you're playing with power. Nintendo power. That was like a huge saying in grade school. In grade 2, everyone's like, Nintendo power completely destroys, blast processing, don't even compete, blah, blah, blah. So from a young age, like the marketing was designed for kids to be choosing a side. And that was brilliant marketing. And for a moment there, Sony did go into first place. If you guys know the whole story about the console wars, Sony did go into first place for a very short window there. And where they went wrong was that they didn't have the innovation in their video games that Nintendo had. They didn't have the IPs. Sonic the Hedgehog is not Super Mario. I think everyone can agree that Sonic is in second place. We're talking like Mario is like a titan. Sonic is a titan, but he's not up there with Mario anymore. Some people might say he is, but I don't think he is. Booch is at dinner watching us with his family. Booch, tell your sister I'm marrying into the family. Let's go.
Congratulations.
So at the end of the day, you had to choose Sega or Nintendo. And I chose Nintendo all the way. I played my Sega at home, but I didn't tell anybody this in grade school. Now, the reason why Sega went downhill was honestly because of the games. I remember playing Eternal Darkness being like, this ain't shit versus Mortal Kombat. And Eternal Darkness was like sort of Sega's answer to Mortal Kombat. It was pretty good. I remember enjoying it, but it wasn't on the level of Mortal Kombat. So you've got Sonic the Hedgehog who does one thing really well. And I know people are going to be mad at me for saying this. But Sonic the Hedgehog, in terms of its gameplay, the only thing Sonic is good at is level design and going super fucking fast. And when those two things are on point, it is an incredible game. Going through those maps is incredible. At top speeds, collecting all the coins, running around. Other than that, nobody was ever invested in Sonic the Hedgehog's story. Nobody. I'm sorry to say this. When we were young, no one gave a shit where he came from, his story, whatever. Now, another aspect that I'll give it high props on, the music to Sonic the Hedgehog was also incredible. So I call them Sony. So Sega nailed down a mascot, amazing level design. The issue was this, guys. Super Mario was pliable. And as they went through all the iterations, he became something else. So it started with him just smashing bricks, collecting coins, and jumping. Then all of a sudden they introduced the suits. Then they introduced levels with the Mode 7 that could, move in different ways, and level design changed for Mario. You could run, you could fly, you can get on Yoshi, you could use power-ups, you can collect things, and it's incredible. But then you're playing Sonic 2, and you're like, this is the same thing. Then Sonic 3, it's the same thing. It's just about running really quick through a stage, and that's it. And to this day, Sonic All-Stars comes out, and people complain that you can't go fast. It's too slow. It's not a fast Sonic game. Sonic is locked into being what it is, which is just a runner, a platforming runner. That's all that Sonic is. And you can't, it's like Star Wars. You can't look at Star Wars episode 4, 5, and 6, the original trilogy, and go, hey, let's make TV shows. Let's expand the universe. Guys, it doesn't exist. So it's like putting Mario into different, level design now. It works in everything because that's how they built it. But they didn't build Sonic that way. They kind of did with Sonic Adventure in 2006, Sonic 2006, or Sonic Adventure, but... So you guys think my Sega take sucks. I think Sonic is an amazing game. Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, all that shit is amazing. I love the games. But Sonic will never, ever, ever be on the level of Mario in any way, shape, or form. I don't care what anyone says. You guys can fight me on that one. Sonic does one thing really well, and that's run really quickly. And also, he can become a pinball, which was fun as well. But I'm telling you, the reason why... There you go. Proof City says you're right on point. No one ever talks about this. Sonic the Hedgehog does one fucking thing. He runs. When you take that away from him and you just walk around... It's counterproductive to the original idea of the game because they never set that up. Where's Sonic RPG? Where's Sonic level design maker like Mario Maker? Where's Sonic Maker? Why didn't they ever do that? Where are all these cool things they could have done?
I like you, but your Sega takes suck.
You're fired. Oh, sorry, he jumps too. But again, what I'm saying is like Sonic didn't get cool costumes. Sonic, well, he did later. Okay, there's certain things he got, but what I'm saying is it didn't work out the way it should have worked out. So I'm just saying, and then listen, by the way, I'm not saying Super Mario. See, look, the Sonic Chew pendant is causing me to choke. Okay, let me get this straight. Has Mario ever had a really good story? I don't know. Super Mario RPG, I enjoy the story in Super Mario RPG. I like Luigi's Mansion, but you choke because of your bad Sonic takes. Guys, Sonic the Hedgehog does one thing. Runs and jumps. Collects fucking cock rings. And then fucks off for like 7 games. Comes back and he's like, hey, we've redone Sonic the Hedgehog. It's amazing now. And then you play it and you go, it's shit. Because he's not running. And then they put it into 3D space and it's clunky. Are you kidding me?
Sonic. He can really move, Sonic. He has an attitude, Sonic. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive.
Real spoilers. Oh, yeah, listen. Sonic jumps, he runs fast, and he collects golden cock rings. Tell me I'm wrong.
Congratulations.
Jay, I hope... Mystery, thank you, and real spoilers, thank you, dude. So let me get this straight again. The reason why Sega bombed is because they never lived up to the Sonic name. They never delivered anything that was spectacular, that blew Mario out of the water. Super Nintendo, Super Mario World. Are you kidding me? It was insane. You couldn't even get near that with a goddamn Sonic game back then. It's like, no, I'm playing Mario World. Are you kidding me? And then after that, what happened? Nothing. They didn't even release anything that was remotely interesting to me that I was like, oh, I better go get a system for this. Guys, when Super Mario Galaxy came out, you better believe that that's a reason to buy the system. Mario 64, reason to buy the system. Mario Galaxy, a reason to buy the system. Now, Mario Sunshine, maybe not so much. I love Mario Sunshine to this day, but it's like, it's a little bit whatever. So, yeah, again, to end that, just Sonic never lived up to what it should have lived up to be, man. I just feel like it was just like, it fizzled out, and now it's like 10, 20 years of just them trying to capture the original Sonic. But Sonic has not been a system seller for how many years? And there's a reason for that. It's just not as fun as playing a Mario game. I'm not shitting on people that like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm just saying that it's not that fun anymore. You do it once, you run through a level, you go, that's Sonic the Hedgehog. Congratulations. Surge says, I hated Sunshine. Dude, let me tell this story. When I worked at EB Games, Sunshine came out. We had 1,400 pre-orders at our store because I wanted everyone to experience that game. I won. I don't know if there's a photo of it somewhere. I think there is a photo of it. I won a signed copy of Super Mario Sunshine by the one and only Miyamoto. I call him Miyamoto. I call him Miyamoto. I physically held a copy of Sunshine in my hand that was signed by him. It was gifted to the store for having the most pre-orders in North America. We had more pre-orders than downtown New York City, Times Square, which was incredible. So in North America, my store #1, we won a signed copy of it. And guess what happened after? I know what happened. The manager of the store, he stole it. And he sold it to A&C Games, which I later worked at. And I found it at A&C Games 10 plus years later, and I'm like, I told them the story, and they told me who traded it in. They confirmed it was the manager from the store we worked at. So he stole it out of the back room, because we were supposed to keep it like the Stanley Cup. Like, I was going to keep it for a month. Somebody else, when we were just going to do it for the rest of our lives, to be able to, like, look. And he stole it and sold it to A&C Games. Kyle Woodley says, hot take, Super Mario Odyssey is one of the most forgettable Mario games. Too many moons and half of them felt just randomly placed in the world with no purpose. I agree with you. Mario Odyssey, I mean, there's some very memorable moments, but when I think back to Mario, I still think of Mario 64. Hell, I think of Mario Sunshine. I think of Mario Galaxy. I think of Mario Bowser's Fury. But I don't think about Mario Odyssey. Does anyone really think about that game? Yeah, he traded it in. He sold it. So I lost the signed copy of it, guys. It was fucking crazy. All right. Let me end that poll. And let's just end this immediately. And we're going to move on to the PS3. Best PS2 game. San Andreas, Metal Gear 3. I'm curious on what you guys are going to do. Shadow. Shadow of the Ass. Hang on. Shadow of the... And... I think we're just going to do those ones. Wait, I'd say God of War. Here we go, guys. The poll is up. Let's just end this debate right now. San Andreas, Metal Gear 3, Shadow of the Colossus, or God of War. If there's a game I didn't put up on the list, let me know, but I consider that to be like top 4 PlayStation 2 games. Best PS3 games. Let me get that list going. Okay, so we'll get that up in a second here. Okay, I see where this is headed. This is going to get interesting. This is going to be interesting on PS3 because let me just show you this while that pulls up. Okay, PS3 was a loaded system. Bag Fries, what's going on, dude? Nice to see you. We've got Last of Us 2, Uncharted 2, Red Dead Redemption, Dark Souls, GTA 5, Portal 2, LittleBigPlanet, Arkham City, Crack in Time, and Ultra Street Fighter, which, yeah, I don't know why that's on the list. I don't know about that one. But this is going to be a hard one. So I'm going to go through all of these games, talk about them a little bit, talk about my experience with them. We could see if we relate to them, and then we'll have a bit of a debate to see what the best game is. San Andreas is the best PS2 game, according to chat. Wow. We'll leave that up for a minute if you guys want to vote on the top there. Let me grab another drink. Okay.
Dragon Quest VIII.
Let me show you something. So, Fonzarelli, huge shout out to you. Thank you for the support, dude. I got in, and this is for Fonzarelli, directly to you, dude. I got into RPGs late in the game. You guys know that, like, I didn't really connect personally to Japanese RPGs growing up. I had trouble reading when I was young, so there's a lot of reading and a lot of story, and it just, like, went over my head. However, when I got older, Fonzarelli, I really started to get into Japanese RPGs. And one of my favorite series of Japanese RPGs, or just RPGs in general, in North America, you could call this a Japanese franchise, but whatever. Right here. Xenoblade Chronicles on the... I mean, I can't believe this exists. It actually runs pretty well, but the reason I wanted to show you this is this, right here. Dude, I got hardcore into Dragon Quest 5, 6, 7, 8. The Journey of the Cursed King. Why do I have the 3DS version? Nintendo gave it to me. In case anyone's asking, why do I have a copy of this? Nintendo actually gifted it to me. Nintendo gifted me a 3DS and this, which, to be honest, this game's super addictive. I love this game. I also got that from Nintendo. Most of my 3DS games are from Nintendo. But let me show you this, dude. I love Dragon Quest. I know that it's a little bright, but Dragon Quest 8, Dragon Quest 7. I love this on the 3DS. Dragon Quest 9 on the DS. I have them all. I have everything. I'm only missing one, I believe. Dragon Quest 4 on the DS. And then I love Puzzle Quest, but it also comes with cat hair, apparently. So I don't have like a crazy DS collection. It's not something I really got into too much, but yeah, that literally is it there. But yeah, dude, Dragon Quest is one of my favorite series. However, my favorite series of all time for RPGs is Xenoblade. I mean, I recently went out maybe about a year ago and bought another Wii U just so I could play X, and I still to this day have no idea what to do in that game. Has anyone went hardcore in Dragon Quest X? Or not Dragon Quest X. Sorry, Xenoblade X. Anonymous says I was a PSP kid. Dude, are there any amazing PSP RPGs out there? I never even dived into that system much for RPGs. Sea Monkey, what's going on, dude? Yeah, Fonzarelli says, it takes me back. I can forget all of the problems when I platinum. Yeah, dude, that's a perfect example. Like, I randomly go back to Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and I just play the first, 4 hours, and I feel so good. PSP is amazing for JRPGs? Oh, I didn't even know that. There's tons of Ys games on PSP. Vita has a lot of RPGs. I had a few of them, but I wasn't a huge fan of the Vita for some reason. Jessica says, hey, Jay, when are you playing Switch games with the viewers again? Next week, we're going to have another game night. So I decided that we had so much fun yesterday playing Mario Kart, or the other day, that we're going to do it weekly with the audience, but also I'm going to do it privately if you're a super or an ultimate legend. So we have movie nights already, and about 20 different people are showing up for those. But I think for game nights, a lot of people would probably show up for those a little bit more. So games we're going to be playing are going to be Mario Kart. We're going to be playing Smash Bros, of course, and probably a few other Mario-related games on the Switch. Still got to figure that out. Probably F-Zero, to be honest. F-Zero 99, maybe, if that's... Does the Medallion move? The Medallion moving? So the PSP. So, guys, let me know in the chat. What PSP game should I try? You know, I can emulate. So I could definitely give a try to some of those. But for now, let me know in the chat. Also, let's check in on Murray. She's at work. Resident Evil 5? I am not a fan of Resident Evil 5. Murray says, hi, everyone. So, unfortunately, Murray's not here today, but Murray will be here tomorrow. I don't know how much on-stream presence she'll have. Oh, I finished my M&Ms. But yeah, Murray's going to be joining us tomorrow. Plus, Murray will be here next week. Or sorry, I should say next month. We'll do a lot more Murray. And playing games and just having a great time on stream with Murray. And off stream, if you know what I mean. I'm going to tie that woman up. Shout out to everybody that gifted a membership earlier in the stream. I appreciate that very much. You guys are goddamn legends. I'm going to be streaming until pretty late tonight. You know, normally I stream 3 or 4 hours. So I'll probably be going 3 or 4 hours. And then tomorrow, just so you guys know, Black Sheep, what's up, dude? Tomorrow, guys, I am streaming for 12 hours. So please come out, support the stream by watching it, by sending me photos of your aunt who's incarcerated. I appreciate you guys.
Congratulations.
And also, I should say that, yes, I already designed my character for Elden Ring. I'm a samurai. Tomorrow, you guys are going to help me get through that game and see if I can actually beat a boss. It's a real challenge for me because as I realize as I get older, I'm not as good as the games. Someone burping in the background? That sound? That's my drink. So here's my... Okay. I see some of the games you guys are mentioning. I'm talking about like Japanese RPGs on the PSP. That's what I really want to play. On break at my house for a bit before my friends get around at 9. Nice. What are you doing tonight? Having a barbecue? Elden Ring. Tomorrow we're playing Elden Ring. I am so excited for tomorrow. So, let's look over the games again, and we're not doing co-op tomorrow on Elden Ring tomorrow. If tomorrow's stream, 12 hours, goes well, then we will do it again. You need to do a cognitive test, Jay. What does that mean? Nice. Black Sheep, be safe, man. What time does it start? Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Tomorrow, 11 a.m. EST, all the way until night. Yeah, I am losing it a little. So let's look over the list. Last of Us Part 1, Uncharted 2. These games are insane. Red Dead Redemption, Dark Souls, GTA 5, Portal 2, and LittleBigPlanet 2. And lastly, we'll just say Arkham City and Crack in Time. Street Fighter 4 Ultra, I used to be into fighting games, like hardcore fighting. It's been a while since I really got into that. Jay, when we see your bones a lot in Elden Ring again. What? Wilson, what the hell are you talking about? Sir, yeah, I know a lot of people won't be there. Oh no.
It's my son Alex's actual birthday today. Last week was his party. He has saved me more than he will really ever know, and being a dad is my favorite thing in the world.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the one and only Astro Zombie, who's a goddamn legend. It's his son's birthday, so if everyone can wish Alec a happy birthday today in honor of Astro Zombie, we'd all appreciate that. So happy birthday to your son. I hope he has a great time today, man. Are you seeing him today? I'm not sure. Hopefully you guys have a good day if you're together. If not, we send our love. Thank you, man, for the support. By the way, you've been a member now for 5 months. Can I just say this? We've had members now for 5 months. Since February. Angie, what's going on? Like Nate and you know, you guys are crazy. 5 months for these memberships. Thank you, guys. It means so much to me because, like I always say, the memberships hold the show together. So thank you for gifting them to everybody and being a member yourself. And it means a lot to me. So, okay, let me start talking about these games. Here we go. We're not even going to talk about that one. So, Kraken time. Batman Arkham City. Holy shit. From Arkham, oh my god.
I get Alec Friday to Sunday, so he is here with me.
Why did it say it like that? Listen to this, guys. I get Alec. Watch.
I get Alec Friday to Sunday, so he... I get Alec
Why is it doing that?
I get...
Sushi sake hot, so sugar, you sake to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, feeling good, and you like that sushi food. Sushi
food. Yeah, so Snake says, I never understand the best console games list because there's a lot of other games on other systems. Dude, I totally agree with that, but, you know, we're having some fun here, so...
Congratulations.
So let's talk about some of these games. Let's start with Arkham City. So everyone knows this story. Rocksteady Games was on a roll. Back when Arkham Asylum came out, it was mind-bending. It was like the best thing that ever happened for Batman. I can't believe how good Arkham Asylum was. I love the idea that they made Batman into a detective. It wasn't just about jumping around kicking the shit out of people. It was about Batman's tools, about him being a detective, about him being stealthy, just like Juicy Booch. It was not about him flying around kicking ass. Yes, he did that in the game, but to have Batman in such an iconic representation of Batman, I should say, to have him in a game that, you know, we hadn't had up to that point, it changed everything, man. And then Kevin Conroy as Batman. Oh my god, are we kidding here? Incredible. It's one of the best Batman games ever made, period. Batman Arkham Asylum. Then all of a sudden, we get Batman Arkham City. And it just... it suddenly becomes not a building that you're in. It becomes a whole fucking city. And the voice cast was fucking incredible. Mark Hamill's the Joker. I mean... it might be the best game in the series. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's, you know... I wouldn't say it pushed it too far. Would you guys say that, like, Arkham City's the best one? Or do you think Arkham Asylum's better? Story-wise, I'm I'm confident in saying that I feel like they're pretty much on the same page. Exactly. Mighty says that the Arkham games were like having Batman in a realistic animated series form, which I totally agree with, man. Now, that's one thing I do wish they did. If they did a Batman game set in the animated series, oh. I Am Eris is a close tie. Angie says Asylum is best, which a lot of people are going to be, yeah. I agree with that. Origins gets overlooked. Smush, what's going on? Nice to see you here. Asylum is Fonzarelli. First and foremost, Fonzarelli, thanks for being a member, dude. Technically, they did have that back on the Super Nintendo. Well, so some people like them equally. I guess it's going to be preference. If you like the small, close-knit story, you're going to like the first one. If you like it expanded on a larger scale, then you're going to like the second one. So it deserves to be on this list. The Arkham series is so fucking good that I went back and bought it again. Let me show you. So after the Suicide Squad game came out, it was terrible. I'm like, I have to like clean my palate. I can't sit here and live with the fact that we got such a shitty game. So I definitely went searching for this, and it was really hard to find. And that is Arkham Asylum, Return to Arkham City and Return to Arkham Asylum on PS4. So I had to go pick this game up. It was super cheap, by the way. I think I paid $20 for it. Used? No, sorry. Not true. No, it is true. I paid $20 for it. Here. The sticker's still on there. You can kind of see it there. $20. So for $20, I got two of the best Batman games ever. So I'm super happy to go out and, you know, play these again. I can't wait to do that.
Sixter, 3D dot game heroes is narrated.
Jostler, thank you, man. I reviewed that on my show here. You guys can check out the review. 3D Dot Heroes is one of those games that came out of left field. It kind of like, you know, Minecraft at the time was huge. So they're like, hey, let's use the aesthetic of Minecraft, blocks, use pixel art. And they essentially just made Legend of Zelda into a, you know, 3D block game, a 3D Dot Hero game. It is definitely underrated. It's probably super expensive now to find. Let's see. 3D Dot Heroes, PS3. Watch this. To buy the game right now, shopping, it's not too bad. We're talking $70 Canadian. We got a sealed mint complete here. Or sorry, just a mint complete for $1.50, $70, $70, $80, $70. I mean, that kind of makes sense. So if you guys don't know what this game is, let's just show it off to you for a second here. Here's the trailer. This is pretty old now, so I'm assuming it's not going to be in like high def. But okay, so first and foremost, it's an Atlas game, which tells you what it's really going to be. So let's just get to the gameplay here. Look at that. Looking back at that now, it still looks pretty cool. So they called a retro love letter, which is obviously a love letter to Legend of Zelda. Now, I haven't played this game for a very long time, but looking back at it, it's, I don't know, man. Looks like fun. I just haven't played it for a very long time.
Are you excited for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake?
Oh yeah, man. Totally. I can't wait for that, man, because we get to re-experience that. You know, a lot of people didn't play that game. Like Snake Eater, come on, man. That's, you know, when I get older, you get into the games and you kind of get into them in different ways. Let me ask you this, guys, because I was going to do a video on this. What are genres that you used to hate that you loved when you were older? And now, what are genres you, like, absolutely don't like playing that you loved when you were a kid? For me, I hated JRPGs and RPGs. Well, you know, turn-based RPGs. Now I'm older, it's all I want to play. Like, I just bought this, by the way. Let me show you this. So I'm not going to get into the details of this yet because I don't know the whole story of, like, the timeline of these games. But the Legend of Heroes series is something that I had always seen. And I was never sure what it was. I hate farming sims now, says Nate. Oh, I totally get what you're saying. So, like, some of these games, obviously I haven't even played them yet. But, you know, like Legend of Tales from Zero Deluxe Edition. I bought this yesterday, or a couple days ago. It finally showed up. Tales Through Daybreak is a reboot of the Legend of Heroes series. I don't know too much about it except for the fact that it is a turn-based game with real live action as well. So real-time events mixed with turn-based. And the battle system goes back and forth between them. So I'm looking forward to playing this. It's just like investing so much time in some of these Tales games is insane. We're talking like 80, 90 hours on some of those things. Luke says those are great games. Totally, man. So Jostler, thank you. And Nightbreaker, how you doing today, man? I hope you're doing better than the other. Well, not that you had an issue the other day, but you had told us some terrible news and still thinking of you, man. So hopefully everything's good there. Nightbreaker, we appreciate you being here and sharing your story. So, Nightbreaker, yes, I'm so excited to replay that game you mentioned there, Metal Gear Solid 3, but also I can't wait to play Silent Hill 2 Remake. Now, let's just get this out of the way. Do we know if it's going to be good or not? Based on everything we've seen, the character designs... What? Hang on. What are you doing? Well, what are you doing? What have you done to my characters? Oh my god. What have they done? I'm sure Silent Hill 2 will be okay, but look, I'm poking my eyes out. The character designs look terrible. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about people complaining. You know, Ashley or any of the characters, you know, how they look now, complaining about like how she looks ugly now versus how she used to be sexualized. All those fucking debates that are happening. I don't care about that stuff. But I will say this. To simply take, like, I don't understand why a woman in a video game can't be quote unquote pretty anymore. Like, I know it's your personal opinion. I don't care if the girl looks ugly. I don't care if she looks pretty. But for them to be like, no, let's change her to look totally different. That's not a remake of the original source material. I'm not saying that you can't change anything. I'm not saying that games cannot have people that quote unquote look ugly or they don't look pretty or they look pretty. I don't care about that. If you're going to remake a game, remake the fucking game. You don't need to change everything. That's what bothers me with it. It's like, stay in line with the original game so people can experience that. If you start changing the characters, then they don't look the same. Then you don't get the same vibes from the characters. You don't get the same emotions from the characters. You don't get anything. So this is not about woke, or this isn't about being politically correct or any of that stuff. I'm just saying, if a story is told in a certain way and you're going to retell it, do it the same way. Don't remake a game and suddenly change the characters. Why? Because then it's not a remake. It's another game now. So anyways. Nature-based. Listen, send your cats out into the wildfires. Have them hunt for you. Bring back meat and eat the meat with them.
Congratulations.
Sweaty Gaming Productions. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, well, All Gamer official channel says we're getting remake after remake after remake after remake, which, to be honest, is getting kind of boring. I mean, I can't believe we get to play Silent Hill 2, but the characters look fucking terrible. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I've been reviewing games now for like 16 plus years. I'm going to tell you guys a secret. As a reviewer who got games from every major studio, I've gotten games from Xbox 3 weeks in advance. Guys, I was playing Halo Infinite 1 month before anyone even knew anything about it. I was playing Halo before you were born, is my point. So I was playing Infinite a month ahead of time. I played Luigi's Mansion 2 on the Switch 3 weeks before it came out on the Switch. These companies trust me for the reviews. They send me these games. I don't leak the info. I do the review. But why I'm saying this is, behind the scenes, all of the reviewers are seriously talking to each other. And we're telling each other, hey, does this look good? Or is there something off about this game? What's your opinion? And you start to formulate your own opinion on the game. Because also, no one's ever played these games. So when we were playing, let me give you an example. When we were playing Luigi's Mansion 2, I believe it was, or Dark Moon, or whatever the hell it was, the last one before the remake. I'm not going to say who it was. We were playing that game 3 weeks before it was released, and we were having such an amazing blast. We got on the call with each other, and we said, we don't even need to have a discussion. We know that this game is incredible. We discussed a few things here. Did you do this? Yes, I did that. Are you having a great time? We knew that game was incredible. But what I'm saying now is this. I can just tell, and you just have to use my 16 years of experience reviewing games from my standpoint. There's something wrong with Silent Hill 2. I can't be the only one that sees that. There's something really weird. So you're in contact with other reviewers and bounce feedback off each other. Yes, dessert. That's how that works behind the scenes. D, thank you. I appreciate that. So what I'm saying is there's just something wrong with Silent Hill 2, and we're going to find out when it comes out. My guess is that the character designs are going to drive people nuts, but I have a feeling it's slightly clunky to play. So we'll see if I'm right or wrong about that. You know, Carl says that Silent Hill 2 Remake doesn't look right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could tell kind of by these games something doesn't look right, and that game, man, just doesn't look right. Konami's untrustworthy. That's the other thing. You gotta look at the companies behind these games, man. I'm trying to give you examples, guys, but say right now, take a Ubisoft game like Outlaws, right? I didn't even request to review it. But I can tell you right away that Outlaws is literally a step above the usual Ubisoft fluff bullshit. You know, like the simple in-house design of their open worlds. I can see from the trailers that they're trying to do something new, but I feel like Ubisoft is in this position where it has to be vanilla to a certain degree. And what I mean by that is that from a game point standpoint, you have to design these things for everybody. It's not like Elden Ring. Elden Ring's designed for a certain
Bloober
player.
Team's games are very meh. SH2 are devs.
There you go. So Astro's pointing out a good point. Thank you, Astro, by the way. Team Blooper games are just sort of like, But what I was getting at is, like, when I used to go to Ubisoft, guys, they would, you know, I'm allowed to talk about this now a little bit. I'll talk about it a little bit. But when you go to Ubisoft for, like, game testing, they will sometimes, I'll just say this because I don't even care anymore. What are they going to do? I went to Ubisoft to game test a game at Ubisoft and play it for 1 week at Ubisoft. And guess what game I played at Ubisoft? Inside of Ubisoft Studios. You guys would never guess what it is. I went to Ubisoft Studios to play The Witcher 3 for 1 week straight. And you know why we did that? At Ubisoft? So they can pull out the best ideas and the best concepts from that game and integrate them into Assassin's Creed. That's how the gaming industry works. They have a level of, this game needs to be here for this many players. How do we achieve that? We play other people's games and we essentially take the best bits of them and put them into our games. And then we kind of spread it thin. And with Outlaws, I feel like they've taken the best bits from all of their past games. They've learned their lessons, but I'm going to say this already out loud, and maybe I'll ruin my reputation a little, my rep here a little bit, but I think Outlaws will come out and it'll probably be about like a 7, maybe a 6.5, 7, maybe an 8. Some people might say it's an 8, but I'm leaning towards that game looks, just as a reviewer, it looks like it's probably a 7. Somewhere between 6, 7, and 8. It's somewhere in there. You know, I just see that from a reviewer standpoint. I could be totally wrong, but so it's basically how, it's exactly, Fonzarelli says it's how they minimize losses or maximize gains, right? So at the studio, they're not caring about certain aspects, right? They're not creating the game for you. They're creating it for everybody. But when you play a game like Elden Ring, that game, remember, that game's not designed for the fans. That's what you don't understand. Well, I'm not saying you don't understand, but that's what a lot of people don't understand. Sometimes the games are made for everybody. Then sometimes the games are made for the people who made it themselves, like Elden Ring. They did not make that game for the fans. They made that game to prove something to themselves. They wanted to see that open world come to fruition. And oh my God, everybody loves Elden Ring now. I'm playing it for 12 hours tomorrow. It's because they put their heart and soul into it. And you could tell from an outside point of view as a reviewer that it's not a game designed by any means to play to everybody. It's just for the hardcore audience. And look at how many copies it sold now. Not to go in a, let's see. Elden Ring sales numbers. Ready? Watch this. Elden Ring has sold 25 million units. And you know why? Because it never looked at another single game except itself. They never did any play testing on any other games and said, oh, we need to include this. We need to take this from this series. 25 million copies based on what they wanted to do. Outlaws, I'm going to say this as well. Outlaws is another game from Ubisoft that's a collection of thoughts and processes from other games put together. It's not an original idea. And you're going to see that when it comes out. It's going to be broken up into combat. It's going to be broken up into story situations where you get up close to the characters. And you're going to feel like that little situation with the character doesn't jive well with the open world. Trust me, I could see it already from the trailers. But that doesn't mean that it's going to be a terrible game. I just think that it's a little bit overhyped. I'm excited for it, but I'm just like, I pray it's good. But it's really hard to make an open world game these days, especially if it's an original game like they're trying to do here, based on a property we all know and used to love, I should say. Because let's be honest, Star Wars is like 6 feet in the ground, in my opinion. I didn't even watch any of the new shows. I can't even fathom them. I don't even want to watch them. And that's not a knock at anybody that enjoys the new Star Wars shows, but as an original Star Wars fan, I would rather piss on those shows than watch them. I just think they're terrible. But that's just me. Because it's not Star Wars anymore. Star Wars used to be something. And then they were like, let's take it and do it this direction. Okay, have fun over there. But that's not what it is anymore. And I'm not complaining to the people that enjoy it. I'm just saying that's just how it works. Yeah, Disney Disney has killed everything it touches, man. You really want to go down that route? Let's talk about Indiana Jones. Ugh. Let's talk about Marvel Phase 4. Ugh. What are they doing? Anyways. We all knew this was going to happen. Disney is just like a money pit. Call Bobby's crying. Yeah, and you know what? Nowadays, I don't even talk about that stuff because people are like, "Oh, you're one of those guys who, you know, you can't have a Star Wars show with a bunch of females, or you can't have a Star Wars show with the Acolyte, whatever the hell they're doing in that, and like going back in time and telling the origins and just stop. Just stop. If you don't understand it, don't do it. Indiana Jones 5 or whatever it is now is I can't believe that movie exists. What a waste of $300 million. I don't know. Will you please stop?
Will you please stop?
Now, let's get back to end my rant there and let's talk about this. LittleBigPlanet 2 was incredible. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this game that we haven't talked about before. Number one, let's just discuss this. Mario Maker before Mario Maker. Number one. Platforming was simple. It was simplistic. It was about designing the levels. It wasn't really about the platforming to a certain degree. Yes, the game was fun to play, and you could create all these amazing characters. I'm still amazed. White generic male. God damn it, you're late.
You're fired!
I'm still amazed that we haven't got a remake of LittleBigPlanet. You know, I don't understand Sony sometimes. Right now, Sony's kind of... their heads are up their asses. They think they're invisible. I got news for Sony. Nintendo is about to drop, hopefully, a giant bomb on the industry, and I think we need it at the moment. Sony has just lost their minds at the moment. They're like, hey guys, we have... what do we have? What games do we have? They don't even know. I don't even know what's coming out for Sony that gets me excited. Like, I don't even know. I'll tell you, Astro Bot, that looks incredible. So I'll give him that. But I don't know. Sony's like in La La Land imagining about, you know, PS6 at the moment. So Astro Bot looks amazing. Nintendo doesn't need to create a powerful machine. That's where everyone's been mistaken for all these years. Nintendo does not need a powerful machine. Nintendo needs powerful ideas. There's a reason why Nintendo is still Nintendo to this day and why they have sold. Let's just look this up. Switch sales numbers. Okay, let's see another series that can sell 62 million copies on the Switch only. Super Mario Kart 8 is close to 62 million copies. Do you know how much that is? That is absolutely insane. Animal Crossing is at 45 million copies. Super Smash Brothers, 34 million. Legend of Zelda Breath of 31. Just go down the list. There's a reason why they can sell these numbers on their systems. Because it's not the power of the system. And look at this. In May, they have sold now 140 million. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it.
Will you please stop?
Will you please stop?
Will you please stop?
So, yeah, like, it's easy to hate on Nintendo because it's Nintendo and you can go, fuck Nintendo. But yeah, SG, that's true. NVIDIA sales are through the roof. Like, NVIDIA is like a beast. But Anyways, Nintendo does not need powerful consoles. They need powerful ideas, which they have given us for the last 7 years on the Switch. All the Switch 2 needs to do is be 4K when it's plugged in. Please, for the love of God, give me an OLED screen on that Switch 2 and just let me play Switch games with some sort of technical boost. So in frame rates or visuals, let's have some patches or something, and then introduce amazing first-party games, and I'm sold. Tower, thank you for the support, dude. Jostler says, I just can't get into the Switch, man. I don't know. I don't know why you can't get into the Switch, man. I have a massive library of Switch games back there. You guys know the library I have. It's like, those are stacked sideways, so it's a decent amount. The reason I love Switch, portable. I like playing it anywhere I can. These games, man, playing an RPG like this, that's like 90, 100 hours. You play it before going to bed for a few hours. It'll last you months. I love that about the Switch. That's the #1 selling point for me. And then let me just say this. For the Switch 2, man, I just want an open world Bowser's Fury type Mario game. Close your eyes, guys, and just listen to me. Here, let's put some Nintendo music on. Okay, maybe not that song. Close your eyes, ready? It's black. The screen's black. All of a sudden, the screen fades in. It's in first-person mode, and you hear Mario mumbling or something. And he opens the front doors to the Princess Peach's castle. And as it opens, you see this open world. You see the Mushroom Kingdom. You see a racetrack, like Mario Kart racetrack. You see, like, pizza places. You see a motorway, like a motorway, Mario Kart motorway. You see stores and outfits. You see Koopas walking around. You see Goombas. And it's like a living, breathing, world. And then you just like let the player take it over. And you realize that you're playing like a Mario RPG in an open world, guys, where you could go and do anything. So you could run over to the Mario Kart section and get in a cart and just practice Mario Kart. Or you could jump out and go to your job maybe. Or you could be a plumber and you could just like go pick up your plumbing van, like out of the movie, and drive around to all these different side quests and like fix pipes in a fun way, like jump into the pipes and clean them out because they're full of gunk or whatever. Like just make it an open world Mario game where you could level up, get costumes, use different abilities, and then as you build your character up, sure as shit, have Bowser come in there and fuck up the city. And then have it so you have to go around and build the city back up. Give me a Mario game that's amazing, with amazing level design, with like a haunted house up on, like, just put Luigi's Haunted Mansion in there. Go up to the mansion, have levels up there. Have, whatever you want, Nintendo, just give it to me in that Mario game. Could you guys imagine an open world Mario game like that? Come on.
Listen. Put that 30-inch in my hole and put me through the roof like Nvidia. Let's go.
Who said that? Fills me up 69. That's the best
Great
super chat.
Content today. Keep up the good work.
Proof City, man. I appreciate the support, dude. Really. Seriously, thank you so much, guys, for the support. I'm just trying to have a nice chat with you guys. I'm also playing with the idea that we could bring people on to have chats using Discord. So we'll figure that out in the near future. Deadman, what's going on, dude? You've been hiding there, haven't you? Hope you're doing all right, Deadman. Appreciate you, as always. You're a goddamn legend. Nish, thank you, man. So, Proof, thank you so much, dude. Holy shit, what?
Visit my mushroom kingdom. Metroid Dread is baller.
Deadman says I'm moving to Florida. What? What about your job and everything? Metroid Dread is better than what? Dude, Metroid Dread has some I love Metroid Dread. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I will say that some of it is a little boring at times. Just a little bit. Just like that much. Jostler, thank you, dude. Fonzarelli with the Big 10. Thank you, man.
I played Legend of Zelda last time. I flew out and paid $600 for a seat to watch the Leafs get smashed by the Bruins.
Crazy. Holy shit, Deadman. The state closed your prison? Holy shit, I need to find a new job going to Tampa. So, dude, you got transferred? At least that's good. I'm glad that you got transferred and you have your job, man. Moving to Florida, you can actually hang out with the... Who's in Florida? I forgot. Jostler, you're in Florida or is it Astro? One of them's in Florida. Maybe you guys can be friends in real life. And that would be interesting. So Fonzarelli says, played Zelda last time I flew out. Dude, prime example of why I love the Switch. Every time I go to see Happy Console Gamer in Vancouver for 4 hours on the flight, I play my Nintendo Switch the whole way there, and it's such an amazing time. By the way, in September, I'm going to stay at Happy Console Gamer's house for a week and a half or something. So I'll be live streaming with Happy Console Gamer from the Happy Console Gamer set. And trust me, we're going to have a lot of chats about games. It's going to be crazy. So we're also going to do in real live videos. I think John and I are probably going to go to a few of his like classic locations and I'll stream from there. So hopefully you guys enjoy that in September. Yeah, Fonzarelli, dude. Vancouver is embarrassing to a certain degree. I know what you're talking about there. All right. Let's talk about this game. LittleBigPlanet 2. What an incredible experience, especially with the online modes. To be able to download those levels and play them. Some people out there were so absolutely incredible at designing levels. Peclair, what's going on, dude? Nice to see you. Appreciate you. You're late, so you're fired.
You're fired!
What are you going to do, buddy? By the way, if everyone could go to your main channels where you subscribe to me, like this. Hang on. And go to... By the way, Manly Reviews is fucking amazing. How does he only have 27 people watching him? Something's wrong with YouTube, man. So if you guys can go to your subscription channel for a second on my channel and click the subscribe button and turn on all notifications like that, I'd really appreciate it. That way when I stream, you guys will know I'm live. For some reason, YouTube is like penalized me or penisalized me because I took 10 days off because of the hacking situation. So for, you know, normally we have like 200 people here, 190, but YouTube is like, no, you're staying at like 150. And I'm like, what is going on? It's weird. And it is what it is. Yeah, and I also noticed that they're unsubscribing people for some reason.
Any plans for streams during October?
Oh, buddy. Jostler, thank you. This October, guys, first and foremost, I'm going fully goth. Number 2, this whole place is going to be a haunted house for all of October. Trust me on this. I love October. Number 3, the ghost hunt is happening in October, 110%. And then we're going to do some spooky in real life streams from a ton of spooky places. DJ, I'd love to penalize you. Yeah, guys, I love Halloween. So anyways, Jostler, thank you, man. Appreciate you. So yeah, major plans for October. You know, Murray and I are going to play a ton of horror games on stream, and just, I love Halloween. So get ready, because the whole stream is going to be turned into a Halloween event for all of October. I promise you that. Get ready for that.
Congratulations.
So LittleBigPlanet 2 was such an amazing game at the time, from the music to the level design, which was made by people. Everything in the game was just incredible. So, yeah. Let's go down and talk about Dark Souls. When Dark Souls first came out, I'll admit this, I bought the game. I brought it home. I still remember the... Here, let me show you. I still remember the cover. I should probably spell that right. So I remember grabbing this game. I knew what it was. I'm like, okay, there we go. You guys can probably all remember this cover. Based on Demon Souls at the time, I was a fan of it. I understood what it was. I played some Demon Souls, but I didn't quite connect with it. So I thought, maybe Dark Souls will... Oh yeah, the poll's still going. Let's end that poll. Looks like the best PS2 game, in your opinion, is San Andreas. And it won by a lot. Like 20%. So, congratulations.
Congratulations.
So yeah, guys, man. Demon Souls, I played that game and I'm like... I don't quite get it. Dark Souls came out. I was there day one, picked it up, brought it home. I thought to myself, I'm going to play this game and enjoy it. I know it's going to be difficult. I got to push my way through it. And let me just tell you what happened. Nope. Dark Souls was so... It's such a good game, but it's also such a frustrating game. No, you didn't miss the poll yet. The poll hasn't happened. We're talking about PS3 games at the moment. So, oh yeah, you missed the PS2. Yeah. It looks like San Andreas wins. People prefer that. But PS3, we're still talking about. So Dark Souls was like... Well, Jason Knowing, how are you doing, buddy? He says, Dark Souls was a generational defining game for me, which I totally agree with that statement. Dark Souls 12-hour stream when? Get real, Zalen. Get real. This game kicked my ass back and forth, and I'm going to admit it now. I gave up on it. I know, guys. People are mad. The Booch is here. We know the Booch is here. So, I could see why Dark Souls is on this list, but holy shit, man, was that a hard game. Okay, let's go to this one, because let me show you this. So, here's one of my crowning achievements. Here's our Red Dead Redemption review with 103,000 views. It's one of our bigger videos. 14 years ago, guys, I reviewed Red Dead Redemption. So if you really want to know my opinion on it, James, fuck off.
Business. So you got like the Mexican army, you got rebels, you got all sorts of people going on there. There's
The game attempts to foster a unique sense of organic gameplay and exploration, along with a powerful narrative.
My nipples are so hard they could double as diamond cutters. I'm talking number 11 on the Mohs scale of hardness. The only thing harder is Jay's cock-a-doodle-oo-doo when he sees my nipples.
Congratulations.
There's Sexy Coco. We've missed you, buddy. Listen, let me just get this out of the way before we talk about Red Dead. Sexy Coco is one of the smallest, handsome Jewish men in New York City. If you want to go down there, have a good time, give Sexy Coco a call. He'll give you a bar mitzvah, and you can yell Mazel Tov as you shoot a load on him. Someone should stop me sometimes.
And a huge cast of characters. One of the goals when designing the game was at any time.
Watch this. He spelled presents wrong like a fucking idiot. Guys, look at this intro for our review. Look at how fucking handsome I am. Holy shit, I'm gonna fuck myself. What an intro! Holy shit, who did that? And then it just...
That husky's huge. Oh, I know. Sorry, guys. You're expecting the Halo beta review, part 2 of 2, but we got a chance to get Red Dead Redemption early. So we're doing this for our...
So yeah, I reviewed it on the show. I'm handsome as hell. I think I was dating Kat at the time. I think. Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't. But yeah, that's an old review, man. All right, so Coco, thank you. I appreciate the support. We got the Booch here, Fonzarelli, Nightbreaker. Peclair is here. We got DJ Adam W still here. We got the Reigns, Mr. Raymond Reigns. We got Alice. We got Wood. Nish is still here. Mystery and D. Thank you, guys. So let's talk Red Dead Redemption. First and foremost, what do I remember off the top of my head here? NatureBase says his power went out. Holy shit. Are you okay? Oh, that's why there's less people here. Oh, no.
Congratulations.
So, Red Dead Redemption has to be, in my opinion, one of the most important games of all time. And you guys are going to be like, what the fuck is he talking about? For me personally, Red Dead Redemption 2 blows it out of the water. But there's something special about Red Dead Redemption. I remember playing that game and going on side missions that would just lead you in crazy directions in the story. You would just end up at like a farm and you had to basically catch a horse, or you had to take out a bad guy, or you had to find something, or you had to... It just kept going and going and going. And it was such an incredible experience. And then on top of it, Red Dead Redemption Nightmare. What was it called? What was Red Dead Redemption Nightmare mode? What was it called? God damn it. It was called Red Dead Redemption Nightmare. Nightmare. What was it called? Nightmare something? Undead Nightmare. Okay. So then Undead Nightmare comes out, and all of a sudden, everything you know and love about Redemption is on its head, and everyone's a zombie, and it's like, holy shit, now we're doing this? So it was an incredible experience. Red Dead Redemption on PS3, man. Holy shit. I must have played that for hundreds and hundreds of hours. Did you guys play a lot of Red Dead? Also, shout out to the Booch who was at dinner. Yeah, real spoilers. I got that with the map. What the fuck? Booch never got to play it? Dude, I've got it on my Xbox Scorpion or whatever the hell it is in 4K upgraded. That game is amazing. RG Nats, what's going on? Nice to see you, man. Drummer Punk, nice to see you. Adam W beat it. Have you guys played Red Dead Redemption? Wait a minute. How many people have not? NatureBase has lost his power. He only has cell phone power and cats. I know what it is. It's that. It's Cody says I played 10% of it, man. Man, I platinumed, says Glamorous. Jessica D says, no, I haven't played it. Booch says, I have 100 hours on PC, Red Dead Redemption 2. Never got to play the first one. That's crazy. You skipped over the first one. You're fired.
You're fired!
I replayed it this year and found it didn't hold up, says Darth. Really? That's crazy, man. I wanted to play... Oh, yeah, Gun. I remember that game. Carl says Red Dead is amazing. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption's also on Switch now. So, I mean, I don't know if I'd suggest playing it on Switch because graphics. I borrowed it from a friend who wanted it back to beat. He was hooked. Yeah, dude, it was a great game. So, I mean, there's not much else to say about Red Dead Redemption. But let's talk about this. The Last of Us, Part 1, originally came out on the PS3, and boy, did it look good back then. Now we have it on PS5 remastered, and it still looks great.
Attention, chat. On October 31st, Mari's going to dress up as a leather-clad dominatrix. Then she will put that Frankenstein strap on and peg Jane his-itty-bitty tight goth coochie. OnlyFans tickets now available for pre-order.
Nightbreaker, I love you, dude. What the fuck was that? Okay, well, now I'm actually getting bricked up thinking about that. I'm getting bricked up.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Okay. Thank you for that, Nightbreaker. I really appreciate the support. By the way, thank you for all the gifted members today. We got 4 on today's stream. I appreciate that very much, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you for everyone that's liked the stream as well. I appreciate you guys. We got Box Cuba says, I bought Last of Us for PS3 a few years ago for $2.99. Still never played it. Haven't even played any of the games. Let me ask you this. Why haven't you played it? That's my question to you. Jason Knowing says that Red Dead Revolver, he might like it more, but Redemption is really close. The open world didn't really add much besides hunting, which is fun. Dude, let's discuss that for a second. Nate, I have that game, by the way. One aspect... Oh, here we go. Drummer Punk, thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's... Listen, Drummer Punk. Thank you, man. And look, it went to Jason. Congratulations, Jason.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
There you go. It's not, guys, by the way, it's just so you know how the trains work on here. I fucked up. A train only happens on the show when somebody gifts a membership, and then within a certain time frame, like a minute, somebody gifts another membership. Then that's the beginning of a train. I apologize. I got excited. I just wanted to run a train on Drummer Punk.
Congratulations.
Okay, so am I streaming the Nintendo World Championship cart? Unfortunately, the Nintendo cart has not shipped yet from Amazon, so let's get an update on that. I'll be playing it next week because as of right now, it says arriving Monday. Fucking Amazon. Amazon. The only place where you could pre-order a game a month in advance and then get it a week late. It doesn't. So here's the copy I ordered. So it should be here on Monday. So I'll be streaming it probably Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure what day yet, but I don't know what happened. Art says Best Buy screwed him. Totally, man. Wait, it hasn't got to you yet, JKB? I thought you bought it through Best Buy. No. Cosmic, dude, thanks for the support, by the way. I bought it through Amazon. And I learned a valuable lesson here. Don't fucking buy things through Amazon. You know, you buy something through Amazon, and then it shows up late. I don't get it. I have Prime, too. Oh, I could go down the street and buy it right now. I don't understand. Why don't I just cancel it? I don't know what I'm doing. So I'll be here Monday. So let's talk Last of Us 2. Or Last of Us for the PS3, I should say. When this game came out, we're talking about, like, the pinnacle of storytelling. I get it. I get it now. I know that people are going to hate me for saying this, but The Last of Us Part 2 was a game that Sony entrusted in me. Sony sent that game out to me a week and a half early. I gave The Last of Us 2 on PlayStation 4. I gave that game... Was it on PlayStation 4? Yeah, what am I thinking about here? I gave Last of Us Part 2 a 10 out of 10. I know some people are going to be like, it sucks. I don't care what you say. Last of Us Part 2 is a 10 out of 10. The story is fucking incredible. I understand some of it is lacking, especially with that whole cult bullshit. But some people just don't get into it. I thought it was fucking amazing based on the ending. I love the game. I played it and I was like, this is fucking... The ending, guys, I love the fact that they make you beat the shit out of each character. And you don't want to kill the other character, but you realize that... the story of Part 2... I understand why people are mad. Because
Big ups!
Big ups, man. Thank you. I appreciate the support, dude. Listen, I understand that it sucks to have a main character get murdered. I get that. But I don't get attached to characters like I guess you guys do. You got to remind... Like, I love the fact that they put the story on its head and they're like, hey, you realize, like, look at what happened in the first game. These characters are not who you think they are. I don't know. I loved it. I wasn't the only one that gave it a 10 out of 10. Low viewer mid-support stream. Let's go. Dude, I don't know what happened to YouTube. YouTube has just decided to not send people to my streams anymore. So I guess my career will be over by the end of the month. Oh, well.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Well, I spoiled it. It's over, guys. Thank
Congratulations.
you. The Sonic Chew pendant has done its job. My career is over. Yeah, I don't know, man. I took 10 days off, and YouTube is like, no, we're not doing this anymore. So I'm just gonna push forward, and Fonzarelli, I appreciate you. I'm just pushing forward through this nonsense that YouTube's doing right now. Like, I get hacked. It's like the worst time of my life. And then I come back to YouTube and they're like, here's 100 viewers. I'm like, okay, something's not right. Here's what's really fucked up, guys. Ready for this? I stream for 2 hours in the woods. Literally, for 2 hours on a hike in the woods. Look, I'm pulling a Phil right now. Watch this. Guys, I'm pulling a Phil. I'm going to complain about something here. Ready? I hike in the woods for 2 hours and 16 minutes. It's got 7,000 views.
Oh, no. Story of 2 is revenge and where it gets you.
Astro, I agree, man. Thank you for having my back on that one. Guys, explain this to me. Someone explain YouTube to me. 8 days ago, 7.1K views. 7.1k views. Boogie's stream 3.1. Someone explain the insanity. Return to America 4k. Okay, YouTube, thank you. Someone explain that to me. I don't know how that works. Anyways, it's cursed. It's cursed. I'm cursed. No, honestly, I'm just showing you that because it does not make sense. Jason knowing, yeah. So again, I'm not going to sit here and talk about this the whole time. But yeah, if you look at my viewership, it looks like it's nothing. But then one day I'll stream and they're like, here's 7,000 views in 2 hours. I'm like, okay. So just so you guys know, YouTube has never made sense for YouTubers on the back end, ever. Never. So it is what it is. You know, like, I'm just going to stream, continue to stream. Less people are showing up, which means less support, which doesn't bother me because it's still enough support to survive. I'm not really super bothered by the fact that YouTube's like, hey, fuck you. I appreciate everyone watching. I'll say that much. Thank you for still finding me, even though YouTube's like, no, we're not going to send this out to the subs. Doesn't make sense. And it does sometimes get me a little pissed off, but it is what it is. So Last of Us Part 1 was, well, yes, anything vertical gets an algorithm push. I do know that for a fact. You know what I should do? I should just switch from this stream right here, and we should just switch to vertical and finish this discussion. And let's all be part of some investigating here. So let's do it. But there's no reason why I can't switch midstream here. Right now, this is at 920 views, like 1,000 views, okay? I've been streaming for 2 hours and 27 minutes, and it's at 1,000 views. And we got 5 new memberships. Thank you for that, by the way. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to plug in my iPad. I'll literally be back in 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. Terrence doesn't like it, but Terrence can go fuck himself sideways.
You dumb motherfucker!
So I'll be back in 5 minutes, and I'm just curious at this point in time. For the rest of the stream, it'll be vertical, yes. But I want to see, and I want you guys to witness this, that YouTube is doing something weird. It's doing something weird. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes max. Just reload the stream, guys. And I'll be back. So reload it. I'll be back on the main channel. Also, you can fix the vertical to play normally if you don't like it. Steve, I'm riding my skateboard now. Whoa, dude, what? Sorry, the super chat that came in, man. That's pretty crazy. I'm down 50 pounds this year. Congratulations on that one.
Congratulations.
I'm glad, man. That's amazing. Dude, huge shout out to him. Keldu Head, thank you, man. That's impressive, man. So here, I'm not going to end the stream yet, but let me go get my iPad ready.
I'm riding my skateboard now, down 50 pounds this war.
So you know what's kind of funny? Can I tell you guys this? And maybe I'm starting a conspiracy theory here, but when you stream from the iPad, like let's say I stream from the iPad and $50 comes in super chats tonight. For some reason, YouTube takes a massive cut, and I figured it out the other day. It's because they have to pay Apple as well. So it's like, as a YouTuber, you stream on their main channel. They don't push shit out to the notifications. Then you stream on here, you get 7,000 views, but then you don't make any money off of the super chats because Apple tax. It's like YouTube, you want me to be a YouTuber, but you won't support it anywhere. I don't quite get it. So what we're going to do is actually, I said I was going to leave here, but we're going to do it. We're going to do something crazy. I'm going to multi-stream. I'm not ending this one, so don't leave. I'm going to start a stream from my iPad as well. And we're just going to have 2 streams going, and you could pick one or the other one. Let's just do it as an experiment. I'm curious to see how this goes. So this iPad's dead for some reason. It just died now. Let's let it charge for a minute. So we're going to do a multi-stream and just see what YouTube does. So anyways, let's carry on. I'm not going to end the main stream here. I don't think I should. I just got to plug it in. Hang on. We're going off the rails. 2 cams. The only issue with multi-streaming like this is that one of the streams will be delayed. And people will be coming into one of the streams being like, what the fuck's going on here? But I always wanted to try this. So let's just do it. No, totally. I know it's because it was an in real life stream. But it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for my main channel to be like absolutely shut down because they feel like it. I don't get it. Let that charge for a bit. Proof City, nice to see you here, dude. Okay, here we go. Let's do an experiment together, guys. Let's see how this goes. So I'm going to start a secondary stream on my iPad. Let's see how many people get a notification. I love how Mudahar's videos are just him. Just him standing there in the thumbnail. And he's, you know.
What about Daniel Day-Lewis? Is there any little...
Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, we're going to call it... Let's do this live and just call it... we'll call it The Second Camera. We're calling it The Second Camera. Ready? We're going to go to Advanced Settings. Enable Chat. Done. Next. Next. Okay, ready, guys? Here we go. We're doing a live test to see how shitty this is. Let me upload a thumbnail. We'll just put this one. Okay, ready? Going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm live over here. Okay, hang on. Let me... There you go, guys. Double stream. So I don't see anybody on the side stream yet. No. Okay, anyone get a notification that I'm streaming? So some people did. Left Control Gaming did. What's going on this side? Ben6, what's going on? I'm streaming on two channels here. So Portable Ham Sandwich on the right, Portable Ham Sandwich on the left. Let me guess, when you open both streams, they're not in sync, right? Surge X didn't get one. See, no one's getting them. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Thank you, Echo. Listen, mute one of them. Are they in real time, Zaylin? Like when I clap, guys, are they in real time or is it echoed? Peclair on the right. Take says he likes the echo on the right. So people still haven't So Surge X says I didn't get one and I have on all notifications. Sexy Coco didn't get one. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Costanza, I agree with you on that side there, buddy. The vertical's slower. Okay, wait. So I'm gonna... Here, clap again. All right, so I'll be able to do this. Let's just do this today and see how many views we get on the second. The second one's delayed. Okay. So we'll see how this goes. Clap Them Cheeks says, real spoilers on my side. If you're watching the side here, I'm on my main channel as well. I'm over here and over here. Right now, we're debating the PlayStation 2 and what's the best game for the PlayStation 2. We have a debate on screen on my main channel if you want to go there. The Last of Us 2 has been voted by IGN to be the best game. But I don't know if... Is it The Last of Us 2 or is it Uncharted 2 Among Thieves? That game was also incredible. So it's not synced up. Game Freak, thank you. What is he saying?
I loved playing Mario Kart on Wednesday. Didn't have time to super chat that night. Hope
Thanks, man.
we will have more kart nights. Witch gas.
Mike Litt has been singing your praise today on Twitter. He's got 100K followers. Sorry, who's Mike? Sorry, let's look into this. Who's Mike Litt? Oh, wait. You got me.
Sushi sake hot, so sugar. You sock it to me, I'll sock it to you. Oh, feeling good, and you like that sushi food. Sushi food. Now you can say sushi sake hot, sushi good. You sock it.
You got me. Mike Clit. Mike Lit. Listen, that's fine. Look, we're losing viewers. We got 95 on the main channel, and we got 48 on my side channel here. Guys, I'm telling you, YouTube is out to get me. Anyways, listen, my clit is all over Twitter today, guys. That's definitely happened. So shout out to Game Freak. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support, dude. I almost searched it. I almost went on Twitter to go, wait, Mike Clit? What? He got me. He got me, guys. So we got 100 viewers on main, and we've got 61 on the side. So I appreciate that. So let's just, if you're tuning in on the right side, guys, I won't be looking at this camera for the whole stream. I'm actually streaming on my main channel as well. Real Spoiler says it could be hard to find Mike Lit. Listen, Mike Lit, I am the master of Murray's Mike Lit, just so you guys know. So we've got 20 likes on the side cam. We're doing it, if you're tuning in right now. Well, no, some people might be watching both streams. So we've got 100 on the main and 53 on the side. So I don't know if YouTube's pushing the side stream out, guys, but put the iPad in front of me. Fucking Terrence always demanding shit like he fucking owns my life. Fucking Terrence. Bullshit. Listen, that's as far as it goes. That's it. That's it. Drummer Punk, what's going on? Zalen's watching both. We've got 60 on this side and 99 on the other side. So if you're just tuning in, nice to see you. Bulk Hogan says, hey, Jay, my friend is turning in for the first time. She is sick with COVID. Her name's Jenny. You guys are trying to get me, eh? Bulk Hogan, you're trying to get me again. How dare you? Listen, start a third stream. Deal. Let's do it. Okay, guys, hang on. I'm starting a third stream. I'm dead serious. We're starting a third stream. Let's do it. I'm doing it. YouTube, fuck you. I'm taking all of the viewers. Look, the third camera. Here we go. I wonder if this is going to get me banned or something. Okay, we're done there. Next, not for kids. What's that? Look, somebody sub. Thank you, man. Okay, we're going live. I'm now live from my phone as well. Hey, guys, I'm live on my phone as well. If you're tuning in on my phone, it's in my hand. I've got an iPad. I've got the main here. We're doing an experiment. The experiment is to see if YouTube has blacklisted my channel, which I think they have. I've got 100 viewers on the main channel. I've got 60 there, and I've got 0 on my phone. Did anyone get a notification for my phone yet? I see Adam on my phone. Says, do my hand. Adam, I'd love to do my hand. So no one's got a notification on the phone yet. We got Portable Ham Sandwich on the phone. Third stream, let's go. Guys, I should start a fourth stream. I'm dead serious. Where's my other iPad? Myth says he just got it. Raw Dakota just received it. Dirty Mike says I'm naked, which is really weird. So if you're tuning in on the iPad and you're a new viewer here, hit subscribe because we want to see it pop up on the main channel. So this is ridiculous. I like how we're off the rails Friday here. I'm on vacation, says Brett, fire me. Brett, why aren't you watching my main channel? There's 3 people on the phone, 55 on the iPad, and 96. Let's see if we can get the total amount to like 300. Cosmic says I still don't have a notification for the second stream. Discord should be sending it out to everyone. I just got it. Turbo Boost, thank you. Appreciate you, Turbo Boost. Goddamn legend. We got 25 on the phone, 42 now on the iPad. Booch is about to cream my holes. Listen.
Cream!
Got the notification on my PC and phone. Got it on Discord. So how's everyone doing on the phone? You guys doing all right out there? I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're doing an experiment. So basically what happened was... So on the
a waxed scrote is an unhappy scrote.
So basically what's happened, guys, is on the main channel here, Enraged Gecko gifted he's been a member for 5 months. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right out there, man. Zayland, what's going on my phone? We've got Zayland in my iPad as well. We've only got 1 subscriber. If you're tuning in now, subscribe to my channels. This is insane. We've got 3 streams going. So if you guys go to my main channel, does it just say I'm live on 3 devices? It does. Look at this. The best games debate with 100 people. The second cam. The third cam. This is stupid. I never get a membership when using iPhone. I have gifts turned on, says name withdrawn. Dude, I don't know. I feel like this could be the future, says take. And then on third cam, says mine's third cam is scheduled. Weird. What was that? David subscribed. Thank you, David. I appreciate you. See, you guys are going to notice on the main channel, subscriptions are going to come in while I'm streaming on all three devices here. So, David, what's going on my phone? We're doing an experiment. I'm currently in my studio. I'm streaming from 3 different cameras. Demolition Daddy says I'm confused. Well, dude, you're watching my iPhone feed. Go watch the main feed, not camera 2 or 3. And you won't be so confused. I got notifications shortly after the 3rd stream. Nish says I see all angles. Jayception. It's a stream within a stream within a stream. Thank you, David, for the sub. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the super chats across all the devices. I'm trying to keep track. Make sure nobody's super chatting on different devices here. Jay, what do you really think of the 3rd streamers? You could tell us. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Jay, I have you running on all 3 devices. Thank you, Biff. Appreciate the Biffster. Official Donald Trump says, I just subbed, my boy. No, you didn't. We didn't get the notification. Where the hell is it? So here's a question. It goes out to everybody in all of the streams. What stream is the best stream? Camera 1, camera 2, or camera 3? That's the debate. Do you know what I should do one day? I honestly should do camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3. That would be a lot of fun. So we only have 31 people on my... This is crazy. So we have technically 160 views across 3 devices. David, it's crazy. Go to my main channel and watch one of the other streams. I'm reading your search history. Well, have fun with that. You're going to see a lot of pornography. Tons of pornography. Do that for the Halloween stream. That's not a bad idea. Turbo Boost, what's going on? Camera 1. Real Spoilers just gifted $1 across... Wait, I'm confused. Real Spoilers, did you just gift $1 on all 3 cameras? Is that what you just did? Is that what you just did all at once? Guys. Real Spoilers just gifted $1 across 3 cameras. Dude, that's fucking incredible. It looks like we only have 29 viewers, so it looks like YouTube does not send...
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Creamsmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Bingus, man. So I just got a super chat on the iPad. At least it's not granny porn, says Bobby Brown, which I totally agree with. Shout out to Bobby Brown on the iPad, 2nd camera. Real Spoilers just gifted across 3 different devices, $1 each. Bingus gifted on the main channel as Santa Claus. Thank you, Bingus. Guys, this
ho,
is...
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Creamsmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Guys, this is actually hard to do because Astro Zombie just gifted on the 2nd camera. Thank you, Astro. I appreciate the $1 on the 2nd camera. Astro just gifted $1 on the 3rd camera. Guys, I think we're going to break YouTube. It's going to break YouTube. Astro Zombie just gifted on the main camera. Thank you, Astro. This is absolutely insane to test out. Thank you for tuning in on all 3 streams. This is just a weird experiment we're doing if you're tuning in. Dave says stream 3 is better if you want to see his face. It's true. Look, I'm going to get close up on this one. The Booch just gifted $1 on the 3rd camera. So, guys, it's confirmed. YouTube is not doing what it's supposed to do for me anymore.
At least it's not Granny.
Shout out to Bobby Brown on the main channel who just donated $2. Oh, man. So the experiment was supposed to be showing us if YouTube pushes my channel still. And I've got 27 people watching on the iPad. I've got 27 people watching on the 3rd camera, which is my phone. And I've got 100 people watching on the main channel. So congratulations to YouTube. It looks like my channel's been blacklisted. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I don't know. Brazilian wax taints.
Brazilian waxed taints.
Monoco says, I have no fucking clue what's happening. We got Enraged Gecko donated to $1.99 through the main. Appreciate you there. We also got Juicy Booch with $1 and Astro Zombie with $1. Bobby Brown with $1. This is ridiculous. We got gaming on the main here. We got 32 on my phone. We got 30 on the... I know. Everyone's tuning in going, what the fuck is going on? Fonzarella says, how about a Batwing for Halloween? How about a Batwing for Halloween? What are you talking about, dude? You mean, how about I become Batwing? Or... So this is the craziest experiment we've ever done on the show here. 30... Oh, we're losing viewers on this middle here. We got $1 Rakuda X-Play on the iPad. Just gifted $1. Thank you. I appreciate you there. Big time. We're up to $5 there, and we're up to $3 over there. And this is so stupid. Look up Batwing. Batwing? Okay, well, what is Batwing? Synthwave says, what is this? Synthwave, listen, I'm streaming on three different devices if you're just tuning in. So guys, on my iPhone, Astro Zombie, thank you for the $1 donation. I appreciate you. $1 over on XPlay here too. Rukia X just donated $1 on this side of things. Thank you, man. So if you guys are just tuning in, I'm streaming from 3 different devices on YouTube. I'm testing to see if YouTube is pushing out viewership to each of my devices. At this point, we've contained 100 people on the main, only 21 on this, and 31 on my
How
iPhone.
about a Batwing for Halloween?
Dude, I'll look that up. This is amazing, somebody says. I hope YouTube is boosting you. They're not. At this point in time, it looks like they're not. Which is... It is what it is. I literally saw you live streaming OK Shorts twice. Chill Gaming. That's crazy. Chill Gaming. Thank you for tuning in on my iPad here. I'm streaming from 3 different places just to see if it works. It looks like it's doing something. This is crazy experiment, though. I found you by scrolling shorts, says David. David, listen. I appreciate you, dude. Shout out to Rukia X on the main who just gifted $1. Appreciate that, man. So here's a question, and oh no, here we go. Salty Balls just gifted 5 memberships from my phone. Salty Balls, guys, just gifted 5 memberships. Salty Balls just gifted 5 memberships on my phone. Thank you, Salty Balls. I appreciate the support. This is hilarious. Salty Balls is a goddamn legend. Yeah, you can. Third Camera Chat. Shout out to Third Camera Chat. Thank you for the memberships over there. Salty Balls just gifted 5 memberships on main. This is fucking insane. Listen, it's a train. I'm going to play a train.
Are you smoking your socks?
Guys, we got a train happening on my main channel right now. Sour Balls is gifted on the phone, on the main channel. This is ridiculous. Thank you, Salty. Salty is gifted 10. Black Sheep has just gifted a hot dog on my phone. Thank you for the hot dog on my phone, Black Sheep down there. Also, Black Sheep, wait a minute. If you guys are in all 3 chats, people are doing jokes between the 3 chats. So Black Sheep just gifted a hot dog on my phone and a peach on the iPad, which he's implying that he wants to have sex with me, which is totally fine with me. Salty Balls, thank you, dude. And now he's gifted a unicorn on main channel. This is getting out of hand. Hand jobs all around. Balco says, do one more stream. Guys, should I start a 4th stream? Should I start a 4th stream? Oh, God. I mean, at this point in time, why wouldn't I? Black Sheep just gifted it. It's so confusing. Don't get your channel shut down. I don't know if you can get your channel shut down for doing science. So we still have 100 people on main. We got 20 on iPad, 26 on iPhone. You'll break the internet. Fuck it. We're doing it. Let's go. Follow me on my phone for a second. David just gifted $1. Thank you, David. Appreciate David. Let's go get the other iPad. So if you're just tuning in on my phone, you're getting a sneak preview into my bedroom here. We're going to go in here. We're going to grab the iPad, which might be dead. Don't know. It's dead. We're going to have to... The Booch is with us. The Booch is with us. We're back. Okay. Hang on a second. I might not be able to do this because the 4th iPad is dead. The 4th iPad's dead, guys. We got 15 on the iPad, 29 on the phone. Listen, who's got the best chat? Doug says, what the hell's going on? I'm doing an experiment to see how many views we can get across 3 devices. True Hysteria says, hi, I'm here to spy on Drummer to make sure he's not watching anything inappropriate. He isn't. We're just having an experiment here. Main channel for the win versus iPad versus iPhone. iPhone's actually picking up. We got 31 people on iPhone right now. You look like Dave Grohl from this angle. Well, that's not bad. That's like a plus. Give her the Batwing. Oh, God. So the Batwing is a sexual thing. I see what that is. Drummer Punk on the main. Nice to see you. Black Sheeps is on mess. So generic white male.
Thanks
has been a
for the
member
membership.
For 4 months on the main
Now
channel.
everyone
Says,
touch my butt.
Now everyone touch my butt. You see what has to happen? Guys, listen. iPhone chat. Main chat is blowing it up right now. You guys aren't even speaking really. And you know what? Zayland, who's in charge of the iPad's pathetic right now. We're talking like low views. Team iPad is blowing it right now. Team main camera is blowing it up. We're talking about Game Freak just listen. It's not going to play? Fuck.
Thanks for the membership. Now everyone touch my butt.
Listen, Drummer Punk just gifted on the main. I have to say that iPad is the most pathetic. And Rukia X just gifted across all 3 devices $1. This is the best experiment ever. So it looks like iPhone has 32 people watching, and the iPad's at 23 right now, 22, and main is at 100. So we now know the answer here. I don't think YouTube is pushing my channel out anymore, so I don't know what's happening there. David, thank you for the support, dude. Wait, you changed your name to question mark, question mark, question mark? Who donated across 3 places? That's strange it did that. That's really weird. Thanks for the membership. You're no problem. Thank you for watching. You got that there. Black Sheep, why did you change your name to question mark, question mark, question mark? Okay, we got Game Freak says which. That didn't even play.
Let's beep go.
Game Freak, thank you for the support. Let me talk to the iPad a little bit. I appreciate you guys. You guys are legends on the iPad. You aren't holding it down as much as I thought you would. Also, if you're just tuning in across any of these devices and you're wondering what the hell's happened, just subscribe. Somebody subscribe right now. I want to see if it comes up. And Rukia Xplay, thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Zaylin on main is angry because iPad is severely lacking. We've got 38 people on the phone, 27 on the iPad. I wonder how long I could just do this. How long have I been doing? 20 minutes on each device almost. So in Bulk Hogan, I have no fucking clue what you're saying. So how's my iPhone people doing? You doing all right over here? Holy Crown, appreciate you on my iPhone. How's my iPad doing here? My Tamagotchi hasn't done cocaine all week. I could see up the nose on 3 cameras. It says art. Real Spoilers has sent me some ETs. Black Sheep says I gifted a member. Where did you gift it? I don't see it. Zaylin says I got notification for all 3. Gifted a member, Black Sheep says. Where? Wood on the phone, appreciate you. iPad memberships, shout out to the iPad. No coke in a week, that's good. All right, guys, this is getting out of hand now. Let's shut down. Let's shut down the experiment and see how many views I got on the iPad stream. We're gonna turn it off at exactly half an hour. Okay? Oh, you gifted on the iPad? Thanks, man. I didn't see it go through. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to... I just donated over here, says Black Sheep. I'm not seeing the donations all of a sudden. Did I just get demonetized? Oh, wait, there... Snoopy just subscribed. Thank you. Ruka Play gifted on the main. Oh, wait a second. Gifted a membership on main. Gifted an iPad. An iPhone membership. Rukia Xplay gifted on here. I don't see the gifted on the iPad though. Let me see. So that means that iPad has not updated. So you could do it on the phone and on the main, but it doesn't do it on iPad. Which is crazy. You'd think it would. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the iPad in exactly 10 seconds. And we're going to see how many total views we got on the iPad. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, end. Half an hour, guys. Here's the experiment. I got 643 views. 643 views on the iPad in half an hour. So that seems weird. Now, I'm still on the phone. We're going to let the phone go for another 6 minutes. So yeah, the experiment has shown us something here. It's shown us that YouTube, because I took 10 days off, guys, YouTube's just like, nah, we're not going to push your channel out anymore. That's good. My career's over. It's over. It's because I grabbed the Sonic Chew pendant. Booch on the main. So let me get the iPad out of here. Okay. Okay.
Mana sucks.
Fonzarella, I have no idea what that means. What does that mean? Okay, let's put the phone. Okay. So, Team Phone, you're still going. You're still going. Turbo says it's showing on the great view. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the view. Let's go back to the main now. Game Freak says it didn't play my super chat. Weird. Okay, let's play it. Team iPhone rocks. They're
My baloney has a first name. It's Cream Hole. Cream Hole.
Okay. Game Freak, thank you for the support, dude. And also, Fonzarelli, thank you. And Rikia X-Play, thank you for all the memberships, by the way. What's crazy is that I realized that it doesn't show the total amount of memberships across all of it. Yes. Bone Dragon, what's going on? I don't see you on the main. I don't see you on the main. So we got 5 minutes left on the iPhone to see how many views we get. This is hilarious. So this experiment is showing me some things here. How many memberships are you at a total? Let's see. So keep in mind, tomorrow I'm streaming for 12 hours. So that means 5 people are going to be watching. Total amount of... I have 923. 923 members totally. So the iPhone's still going. We only have 91 people watching on main. Appreciate you guys. No, I didn't get that many in 5 minutes. This experiment is pretty neat. Hey, I wanted to see if this actually did anything. Stanley Piano Cover says hello on my phone. Listen, Stanley, I want you to go to the top and subscribe. Do that for me. Somebody subscribe to me. Somebody subscribe. Zaylen, that is Zaylen. It's weird. This whole experiment is weird. So tomorrow I'm streaming for 12 hours on the main channel. So hopefully you guys tune in for that. Take says maybe 10 people will watch tomorrow. Listen, I hope so. I hope 10 people. Congrats on the 5 viewers tomorrow. Congratulations. It's crazy because the main channel still shows that I have 3 streams going on. So it says the second camera got 100 views according to YouTube. Guys, this is
Save
just
up
so
to 33%
silly.
on select.
This is just so silly, man. Shout out to my iPhone people. You got 2 minutes left on that side of things. Then we're going to go strictly to main camera. So I did definitely learn a few things tonight. I learned that YouTube is weird. Very weird place. Booch, I love you on this side of things. On this side, Booch, kinda. This side, Booch is sexy. This side, maybe. YouTube hates creators. Well, let me just say this. You guys support me, and I appreciate it. We're back to 100 viewers? No, we're not. All right, guys. We're a minute and a half away from shutting this off, and we're going to know the total amount of viewers. Or views. How many views was it? 700 something? Biff, listen. I'm going to Deadman, what's going on the iPhone? Appreciate you. Deadman, we're doing an experiment. We're seeing what happens when you stream from multiple cameras. Now, here's what we're going to do, guys. And you guys are going to be like, ah, for fuck. Jacob just gifted $5 on my phone. He says, Jay, look, listen. I'm playing Dead Space 2 on hardcore. It's ridiculous. I'm literally abusing myself. Only found 11% of Xbox have done this. Dude, thank you for the support on my phone. Appreciate you. Okay, guys. Deadman. No problem, man. Deadman, why are you watching here and not over there? This is an interesting way to stream. Well, it is, guys. Here we go, guys. We're about to end this stream. How many views did we have? How many views did we have on the second channel? Sorry, the second camera before I ended it. I told you guys it was like 700 something, right?
Jay, look, listen. I'm still playing Dead Space 2 on hardcore. It's ridiculous. I'm literally abusing myself. Found out only 11% of Xbox have done it.
So that's weird. Okay, I'm ending the phone stream, guys. Go to my main channel. I'm streaming there. Here we go. And I'm ending it on the phone. And ready? This got 674. 674 views on my phone. So there you go. So it got a little bit less than the iPad got in half an hour. So what can we conclude based on our research we've done today? We're back to main, guys. We're back to main. So what can we conclude? It's... Oh, Pelt, what's going on, dude? So both of the... So main chat wins, yes. You need more cameras, we get that. But the phone appeared in Shorts tab for some reason, which is normal. But what's weird about all of this is that... Hang on. What's weird about this is like the main channel goes live, gets a fraction of the views. I don't know. All right. Stanley, what's up? We're back on the main here. Appreciate you guys. We're not done yet. We got the Juicy Booch here, Zayland. Yeah, so YouTube gave me about 700 views for half an hour on each of the mobile devices. So in 1 hour, that's 1,400. In 2 hours, that's 3,000 views. I've been now streaming for... So listen to this, guys. If I streamed for... Let's get this straight. Half an hour is 700 views. 1 hour is 1,400 views. 2 hours total would be close to 3,000 views, okay? For 2 hours. Right now on the main channel you're watching, I've been streaming now for 3 hours, which should be about 4,000 something. It says 1,100 views on the main channel. And you're telling me something's not weird? I don't know what to say. Something's fucking weird. Oh, YouTube. Question. You guys want to go for a walk? Because I feel like going for a walk. A night walk. Everyone's saying yes. Okay, well, hang on. Let me check something. Yeah, we're going to go for a walk. Fuck it, we're going for a walk. Okay, so let's go and do another test. I'm going to end the main stream here, and we're going to do... Hang on, let me... So here's what we're going to do. Because, again, something weird's going on here. We're going to go do another test stream. I'm going to go for a walk. It's probably going to take an hour or two. So let's go for an hour or two walk. And let's do a test, guys. So I'll be streaming just from my phone on the walk. Let's do it for either an hour or an hour and a half and see how many people come through that are new and all of that stuff. And it's part of the experiment we're doing. So I'll see you guys in like, I'd say 10 minutes. So I appreciate everybody that was on the main tonight. Appreciate everyone that donated, everybody that gifted memberships. I think we got, I can't even tell how many we got total. Maybe I can hear. I don't know. It's saying only 22, but that seems weird. So, take Sonic Chew with me. No, I think Sonic Chew has something to do with this viewership issue. Real spoilers, thank you guys. I will see you in about 10 minutes. I love you guys. Doug, what's the experiment? We're going to go for a walk and we're going to see how many new people and how many views a walk stream gets versus my main stream. So right now we're at 1,180 views on this stream, which seems really weird for a Friday. So we're going to go for a walk and we're going to see if that is different. All right, guys, I'll see you in about 10. I love you. Real spoilers, thank you.
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Will you please stop?